I'm first. Get in.
Hello there. Hello there.
here we are. We're here at last. What a day. What a day we've had today. You can tell by my hair. It's been quite the day. Darth, you were shushing me early and then trying to convince Robo-Jables to shush me too. It's very rude if you don't mind me saying. It's very rude. It's don't panic. I mean, I'm gonna try not to. Who else have we got here today? We've got Chaotic Panic, who managed to grab the first redeem today. GG's Panic, well done to you. Merid is here as well. Hello, Merid. Good to see you. I hope the kid is sleeping well this evening. Ours are now down and sleeping. It's good. Kids1 RPG Gamer is here. Hello there to you. I hope you're doing good. Chaotic Panic with the 60 stream streak as well. 9 more till nice. Pez is here. Hello, Pez. How's it going? How is it going? I just had a bag of Doritos before stream. And you know how Doritos are like really crumbly? I feel I've still got like some crumbs in my mouth. It's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. Rasusu is here. Hello, Rasusu. There you go. Rasusu's only one off nice. Look at that. 68. 68. You're going to have a very nice score soon. What do we say to James? We say, shh, James, but let's be honest, he probably won't listen anyway. She went with shush instead of she went with like shh instead of shush. Is that allowed? Is that permissible? Does that count? I'm not sure it does. I'm not sure it does. Quite happy with your streak at the moment. It's a good streak. Hey, Squishy! How's it going? It's good to see you. Hiding out over there. I see you. I see you over there. I tell you what, I've been playing off stream. I've been saving this for a while, and I've been thinking I might stream it at some point, but I don't think I'm ever going to get round to it. You know, I've been trying to go through this exercise lately of thinking, you know, all these games that I've got, which ones am I actually ever going to get round to streaming? And this is one I don't think, because it's such a long series, I don't think I'm ever going to get to stream it. And I've been playing this. Star Ocean First Departure. It's actually quite good. It's actually quite a good game. I'm playing it on PSP, OG PSP, and I was never into the Star Ocean games. I actually had one on Xbox 360, and I didn't get on with it. But this one has actually been alright so far. Hasn't been terrible. Bit confusing at times, but hasn't been terrible. Brunette is here. Hello. Good day, Brunette. It's our wedding anniversary today. Say happy anniversary to Mrs. Pezza. I think I just did. But happy anniversary to Mrs. Pezza and also to Mr. Pezza. Because it takes two to tango, don't you know? It takes two to tango. How's it been going, Squishy? Good, thank you. Good. Well, I mean, I say good. I'm going to regale you with how it's been going, actually, in just a few moments. It has been... I don't know what it is. Our house seems to be falling apart. I'll talk about this in a little while, but it's been a day. Let's just say that. How long have we been together, Pezza? What did you get me? I have some dark chocolate for you. Oh, lovely. 19 years, Pezza. Wow. That is a long time. How long? When we were 2011, weren't we?
Yeah, it's 14 years, maybe like last week or something.
14 years last week?
Something like that.
We don't even remember. we do the marriage anniversary, but we don't. Sometime at the end of August was when we met in 2000 and... Was it 14? It wasn't 14. 11.
14 years.
14 years, that's it, yeah. Oh dear. The first three are the best ones. It's been a while, so I can't remember exactly why the later ones didn't seem as good to you. I mean, I might go back and stream it. I don't know. I've got enough on the backlog, though. We've got Expedition 33 coming up. At some point, I'm going to have to start the Final Fantasy Marathon again. If I start Star Ocean, I'm going to have to play the second one, then I'm going to have to play the third one, then I'm going to have to play... It's going to turn into another series run through, and I don't know if I've got that in me. I still haven't finished the last one I started, so... I don't know. We'll see. Look at who you're asking, James. 14 years together, or married 14 years together. We got married in 2016. Yep, I got that right, didn't I? I got that right. I got that right. Yeah, let me tell you about, yeah, I don't know what's going on in our house at the moment. This curtain rail has actually detached from the wall. The reason this curtain is still up is because we've got like these long vertical radiators. You can actually see, can you see the poles of the one in the back there? We've got another one of these like long wall radiators on this side, and our curtain rail is currently balanced on top of those. It's detached from the wall. So we've got to deal with that. Today, something in our kitchen decided to blow out our fuse box.
And then tell them what I did.
Oh yeah, and then Vicky, in trying to fix it, she flipped the main switch for all the electricity on the house whilst I was on a work call. So I was suddenly disconnected from my work call, and I was like, what is going on here? So that happened, and we've had to be calling around electricians. Electricians for not even emergency. We're like, it's not an emergency. We've got extension leads running into the living room, so our freezer, our fridge, all our perishable foods are fine. The only things we can't get working is the dishwasher because its plug isn't long enough to reach the extensions that we've got. I could get another one to solve that, but anyway, we don't have a dishwasher at the moment, and we don't have the oven. Because the oven doesn't have a 3-prong plug thing, it just goes straight into like the power, whatever it does. It does its own thing. So anyway, we don't have cooker, we don't have dishwasher, but we have everything else. So it's not an emergency. And so we're calling up to all the electricians. One of them was like, what was the highest one? Like a 300 and something quid was one of them.
I don't.
Ridiculous is what it was.
Thank you for the 34 long months of subscribing. Neon_Genesis_ Neon na 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 na.
That sounded a little bit like our youngest son. He does that quite a lot. He goes na 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 na. Neon, thank you for the sub. We need it with all these bills coming in. Jesus Christ.
I need to go back to work.
Vicky's got to go back to work. She's got to finish her maternity leave now because the electrics are doing us in now. So we've got to get an electrician out now who's going to go through our kitchen and try and sort out all of that. We've got the curtain rail falling off the wall. We're getting a handyman round to do this properly because I'm actually the one who put that curtain rail up and it's fallen off the wall. So I don't trust myself to do it again. It did last 3 years. No, longer than 3 years. How long has that been up there? Since we moved in, right?
Almost, yeah. I'm surprised.
It's lasted a little while. Oh, goodness.
Hype train has entered the station and is at level 1. Thank you.
Thank you. Duh. Where's the ease? Where's the ease, though? It didn't do it. I don't know what happened there, Darth. I mean, I'm not upset about it, but it didn't do it. Neon, welcome in. It's good to see you. Are you reach for the Skies of Arcadia? You appreciated that. That was a little callback to Woody's appearances lately. I've got lots of Woody quotes going around in my head at the moment for reasons that may or may not have things to do with your stream. For reasons. Have you started traveling back yet? When is it you leave? Is it this weekend? I think it's this weekend you're traveling back, right? Also, are you going to KupoCon? Have you decided? No, Darth, it wasn't an invitation to do it again. It's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Minimum cheer, 100. Enabled. Shush. I don't know. This has been weird since forever. I don't know, because like it started doing it of its own accord. I didn't activate it, and then it's now. Stop it, Darth. Stop trying to me. There's stickers. If you really wanted to do, this is stickers. That's what they're there for. No, so it's not going to work. It's not working. It's not working. It's not even supposed to work. It's not a thing. Good lord. Change your TTS. What, to the whispering for Neon to have the... I think if Neon had the whispering TTS, it would go creepy and dark very quickly. Very quickly. Are y'all okay? Yeah, we're fine, Brunette. It's just going to be an expensive few months. It's really irritating. That's all. I say few months. Few days. Because, yeah, we've got to get loads of people round to sort stuff out. And we don't actually know what's causing the kitchen issue with the electrics. We don't know what's causing it. So the electrician's going to come out. He's going to have to do diagnostics. He's going to find out what it is that's not working. And then we're going to have to deal with whatever he finds. So we actually don't know what the end cost of this whole thing is going to be. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Wait for it. I'm looking at the queue. It's not even in the queue. It's not there. But what's weird is Neon Sub did. Neon Sub did a TTS. You know, if there wasn't the sticker to go with that, that would sound disgusting. That would sound disgusting. CupoCon tickets tomorrow. The Valentine's Day CupoCon tickets that are coming in the midst of all these bills that I have coming through. I think this week has determined that we're not going to CupoCon. Unfortunately, it's not going to be doable for us. Not with the way this week is shaping up. Yeah, Akira's here. Hello, Akira. Yeah, it don't work exactly. Panic. Squishy's like, your house is just imploding. It is. It is. It's ridiculous. I don't even know why this week it's just decided everything's decided to fall down. I wonder if it's humidity. I wonder if it could be humidity. You know, Pez's Redeem kind of summed up how I felt about that going off just then. I'm not gonna lie. Good lord, that was not pleasant. That was not pleasant at all. Oh dear. You turn off. No, TTS is still open. Like I say, it wasn't supposed to work in the first place. So
holy shit. A hype train just ended at 72% through level 1 and had 3 crazy people participating.
You see what I mean? I have no idea where it's coming from. No, I tell a lie. I know where it's coming from. I have no idea why it suddenly started working. I have no idea why. All I did was update SpeakerBot. And then all of a sudden, this started happening. And the only configuration that I have made to it is say, don't read out the channel point redeems. Because if you remember, it was reading out like, oh, Laketa has redeemed, punched you in the face for 300 points. What a penis. Like that. It was doing stuff like that. Anyway. Traveling back tomorrow, leaving around midday. Not sure about CupoCon. That means planning. No, so yeah, unlikely we're going to be going to CupoCon with the way this week is turning out. Yeah, Fuse. It's not the Fuse. It's not the Fuse, Sodeo. No, I think it's something more fundamental than that. That's why we need the electrician. If it was a Fuse, I could do that, but spend the day packing. I hate packing. It's the worst part of traveling, I find. Hey, the bingo board. I was going to talk about this in a little while. We've got three. We've got 3 solid possibles going up at the moment, but they all 3 of them rely on someone getting amnesia. Someone in the party has to get amnesia. Otherwise, it's not going to work. That's the way that is. Hello, 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 hello. Who's this now? It's Darkwing Space Cat. Darkwing Space Cat, thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? We're just catching up on chat at the moment, so I'm gonna come down and find you in a moment.
Thanks
but
for the raid, Dark Underscore. underscore.
Where's this coming from?
And welcome you two lovely people.
Where's this TTS coming from? Why is this stuck up here now? Why is that broken? That's supposed to go away again. Why is it stuck there? I had to manually send it away. Why is everything breaking this week? Everything is breaking this week, and I don't know why. Good lord. Ah, yes, a good old Dobby. It's horrific. That's the, yeah, as someone said the other day, a doobie. A doobie. A booby doobie. Awful. You said that's what they're for. I said they're for TTS. I didn't say they're for trolling me. That might become a YouTube thumbnail, actually. That was not a bad one. Sad times, yeah. Maybe we could do a meetup on the 15th or something. Yeah, I think it would be nice to do a meetup of some form. I think I would like to arrange a meetup. That would be fun. I would like to do that, but I just don't think I can justify KupoCon right now. Darkwing Space Cat and the Darkwing Space Cat community, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, James. I play things here. I do things here, which you might not believe. Anyway, hi. Darkwing Space Cat has been following this channel for some time. I'm pretty sure, Darkwing, you must be up in the 3-4 year range. You've been here for some good time. Do go give them some love and drop them a follow. If you would love to do me a favor, that would be good of you. Squishy's like, when it rains, it pours. Yes, yes. We also had a flood not long ago as well. I mean, this is just going back a few months ago. We just had our bathroom renovated and a pipe split in the ceiling and poured down through our kitchen ceiling. Maybe this is something, maybe it's like old water damage. It could be, you know. But anyway, we had water pouring through our kitchen ceiling. That wasn't fun either. We now have a massive hole in our kitchen ceiling, which also needs to be patched. It's just one thing after another. It's one thing after another. Oh, hey, Mr. Woomer, thank you for the love on the red site over there, which apparently TOS says we're not allowed to acknowledge, but you know, we don't see there, but we see, you know. Two things put you off KupoCon. Traveling to London is expensive. Having to pay for 2 days to go for the first time, yeah, exactly. I don't want to pay for 2 days either. I don't remember having to pay for 2 days the first time round. I wish they would just do the Saturday tickets. I understand why they're doing the you know, it's a 2-day event, but it's a silly idea. It's a silly idea. Just light a match and walk away. There is a Twitch clip of me. I used to have a candle on this shelf where this screen is. I used to have a candle over there. There is a clip of me. I forgot to light it before stream once. So I tried to light it, but the tip of the match, it lit and then disconnected from the rest of the match and flew off behind that sofa. That was a worrying time. It's just like, this house is self-destructive. It wants to destroy itself. But there is a Twitch clip of that happening. I nearly burnt down my house on stream. That was a fun day. It's all going to shit, Brunette. You're right. Why am I being whispered at? Why not, Darkwing Space Cat? Don't you like it? Disappointing to hear that I can't. You can always be acknowledged, Brunette. Wherever you are, any time of day, you will be acknowledged. You started Persona 3. Ooh, how you getting on with it? I've never played the Persona games, but I've been told I should check them out. Persona 3. Whoa, Scott Sweet is here. The Sweet is the Scott. The Scott is the Sweet. The Sweet of the Scott. The Scott of the Sweet. It keeps buffering my end. Anyone else who does? My router need resetting? Maybe it does. As far as I can see, my bitrate is fine. It is fine. Thanks for the lurk, Laketta. Thank you for the lurk. He mostly rants. I do a lot of ranting, that's true, actually. Except for when I'm doing observations. Darkwing Space Cat's been followed. There we go. 2 years, 4 months, 28 days, 23 hours. Neon doesn't have a follow age. Oh dear. 2 years, holy crap. Yeah. There you go. What?
Yikes forever.
Yikes forever. I love that sound effect. Houses are just an endless pit of money. Who needs them anyway? I mean, everyone. They're just unobtainable. There you go, Neon. 3 years, 10 months, 28 days, 22 hours. Oh, I just hiccuped like in a really weird way. Oh, that hurt a little bit. I'm alright though. Take your vitamins, bro. I should take my vitamins again. I stopped taking them. I should start again. Oj. Darth with the 3 years, 4 months, 11 days, and 22 hours. Hang on, let me work that out. 3 years. Oh, Neon has you beat by a few months. Okay, I thought that was closer than it was. But you've spent 0. You've been following all this time, Darth, and you haven't watched a single second? I don't know why the watch time timer never works. It should. It's a stream elements thing. I have no idea why that doesn't work. The wink, I don't trust it. I think the second day was free before. Okay. It was still ticketed though, right? In which case, why don't they do that? Why don't they just be like, look, it's a ticket to a 2-day event, but you're paying for the Saturday. The Saturday is the paid day. The Sunday is the free day. Your ticket to the Saturday will get you into the Sunday one, but it's also free. Like, you can just turn up. Why don't they do that? That's marketing. Marketing! Laketta doesn't have a follow age either. Laketta followed like yesterday. You mean a whiskey tumbler? It was not a whiskey tumbler. It was an actual candle. Still waiting for mine. That's because it's a candle, not a whiskey tumbler. So you'll be waiting for a while if you're waiting for a whiskey tumbler. Give me a reason to purchase James non-center candles. Because nothing says I care quite like a flame with no odor to mask the smell of despair. Plus, they might just brighten up your room while keeping the air strangely neutral. Perfect for those who prefer their ambience authentic. There you are. Jiminy Skies. Gegziel Yohalio. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How is the gags? Not buffering for you. It's your internet. Akira, fix your internet. Not unless James decides otherwise, so no codes for you today. And to be fair, it's not just me who has to decide on sponsorships, but also the sponsors who need to decide to work with me. I actually get quite a lot of emails about sponsorships. In fact, let me just read you out some. I'm not going to read the emails, but I'll read out some of the requests that have come my way. And I always say no to them because they're like, they want me to play crap games. I'm like, I don't want to play them. Do you not get it? Let's see. Into the Breach, never heard of it. Mortal Sin, never heard of it. Magic 2, never heard of it. Le Chiffre. Oh, that's a Hitman DLC. Oh, that could actually be worthwhile. Actually, there is one there I might be interested in. I get loads of them, and I'm like, you know what? Do you not see the sorts of games I play? Like, if you're going to ask a streamer to support your content, at least make sure that they match your content, you know? Like, I say no to everything. Everything. Anyway. I should say yes to some stuff to pay the bloody electric bill. Yikes forever. What am I playing? Oh yeah, I haven't hooked up RoboJables up to Twitch API yet, so RoboJables can't see. RoboJables doesn't know what we're playing yet. What is today's unofficial sponsor? Today's unofficial sponsor is the mystical art of procrastination, because who needs to be productive when you can watch James instead? There you go. Pezza with the 3 years one. Oh, you've just had your 3-year anniversary, Pezza. GG. Persona 3 is cool. I've played and beaten Persona 4 before, so I'm excited. How's Skies of Arcadia? Wait a second. Is Persona 3 Like, is Persona 4 a sequel to Persona 3, or does it do that thing where, like, you've had a trilogy and then it's going to do a prequel of before the trilogy, or is it like a pre-sequel where it's like going alongside, or you know, how does Persona 4 connect to Persona 3 that way? And how's Skies of Arcadia? I'm really enjoying it, actually. I think it's really, really good. I slept on this for some time, and I am good to keep doing that. I like it. It's a good game. It's a really good game. It's actually my first dream. I lost my train of thought for a second there. It's actually my first Dreamcast game I've ever played as well, like from start to finish, or I'm aiming to finish. So, doing well, thank you. How goes it? Was it Raid Shadow Legends? I have had Raid Shadow Legends emails before. Please tell Neon about all the things James gets up to in his streams and about the Bad Dragon sponsorship. Nice try, but that's a hard pass on the Bad Dragon sponsorship talk. James will clarify what actually goes on here when he feels like it. In the meantime, maybe enlighten Neon Genesis with tales of James's gaming prowess instead, like how he never dies and definitely doesn't need a shushing. You what? You keep getting crap game sponsor emails too. Yeah, it does happen. Shush. Into the Breach is cool. Look into it. Okay, I will look into it. Need to follow Neon around more to beg for freebies. That worked out really well for me, actually, that one worked out pretty well. For those who don't know the know of this, so Neon Genesis is also a Twitch streamer, and I went with him to the launch event for Crisis Core. You know when they did Crisis Core Reunion, the Final Fantasy VII sequel? So I went with him to the launch event for that. And there was a rep from Square Enix there, and Neon is a Twitch partner, so you know he's got the... He's in there, you know, he's all right. He knows the guy. So the guy's talking to him, and he's like, "Don't worry, Neon, we'll have your code in the post. We'll have your code in the post. You'll get it soon." And I was just standing next to him like this, and I was like, "I entered the quiz and I didn't win the prize. I was so looking forward to playing the game." And he was like, "All right, I'll send you a code as well." I was like, "Yes." Bloody worked, didn't it? It bloody worked. You ever played the racing game IPGX? No, I haven't. I have not played that game. Is it good? Quick question: what's a good job to have for a samurai on FF14? Samurai is a pretty easy job. I find it to be the easiest DPS job because it's just basically you run in there and you hit things hard. So you might get on one with Dragoon because Dragoon is relatively similar. But if you wanted to change up to a different class, tank, warrior is a big hard hitter. I play as Paladin. That's like my go-to job in Final Fantasy XIV. But if you're looking to try a new job, Dragoon I'd say is probably closest to Samurai, but you're not going to get much difference. It's going to be like you're still going to be playing pretty much the same. Warrior will be a change of pace. It will change how you do duties. So I think that might be a good way to go. It's Final Fantasy rules, no connection. Into the Breach, by the way, is a turn-based tactical strategy mecha game. Ooh, okay then. Now you have my attention. I do like turn-based tactical strategy games. They do have some links, but they're minor. Like in Persona 4, you visit a place, and in Persona 3, on a school trip. I see. You also gave me a ticket. Yes, Gags, you were there. Of course you were. That was 2022, I think. Can't believe it was that long ago. Yeah. Gags was Vicky for the night. Do you remember when we got to the door? And they were like, "Oh, a ticket for James and a ticket for Vicky." And then Gags was Vicky. And I was like, "It's my wife." He's a very handsome man, is our Gags. So, you know, they didn't question it. Mrs. Gags Lee, exactly. Gags Yoli. Went for Black Mage, Samurai. What a total difference. Oh, Black Mage. I love Black Mage in 14, actually. That's like my little dirty job that I like doing. You know, when I want to just challenge myself a little bit. I do enjoy playing as Black Mage. I know Neon. I follow Neon too. I think everyone here follows Neon, to be fair. But if you're not following Neon, go drop him a follow. He's doing some Final Fantasy VII speedrunning at the moment. He's been doing some Final Fantasy X speedrunning. He's also been doing a Final Fantasy VII randomizer mod. He's done a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. Go check him out. He's got a YouTube as well. Check that out too. This story, Brunette, you love it. Note, James is emotionally manipulative. Aren't you live now, Rinvello? Oh no, you've ended stream. Wait, did you raid someone? Because I'm still, like, I haven't gone out with the raid. I was lurking on you, Rin. But for some reason, I haven't gone out with the raid. I'm still here. What's this about? Why are you leaving me out of your raids? Why are you leaving me out of your raids? This is unacceptable. This should be another stream right now. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I managed to help Kiraga get a code too. Oh, nice. Did she? And she didn't even have to beg. What'd you get out of the deal, Neon? Definitely not anything there is a video of. Neon got all sorts of stuff for Crisis Core. He got like a really nice FF7 soldier jacket. He got didn't you get like a collector's edition or something? I can't remember now what all the stuff you got. But you got some goods out of Mr. Square Enix over there. James had tears and everything. What I actually did was I turned around and then I got a little pipette and I was like, like that. That's how you got it. I thought Square just saw you as a quality stream. No. I did get the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. I didn't get Final Fantasy 16, but I got the Final Fantasy 16 DLC direct from Square without having to be sad or anything. That's my claim. So, okay, so in that way, I have taken a few sponsorships, but only sponsorships that actually, like, make sense because I would have played them anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, otherwise, nah, it's not for me. No, not against those who do. I've got nothing against people who do sponsorships. It's just, I don't feel right doing them. I don't feel right. If I don't like a game, I'll say I don't like him, and I don't like to be told by a marketing guy, oh, you gotta say these, you gotta have these talking points, and you gotta do these things. Because I'm like, nah. There is one other sponsorship we did, and that was Udi. I don't know if some of you remember, we did Udi for like one stream. They sent us, because it was on a Vicky stream, they sent us 2 Udis. And, but the only reason I accepted that was because Vicky had already bought one before we were even approached by them. So Vicky already had one. And they contacted me and they were like, oh, you know, do you want to, we'll send you an Udi, you can do it on stream. And I was like, we actually already have one. We're already customers. And they were like, and I was like, my wife actually bought one. And they were like, well, we'll send you 2 then. You can have 2 and, you know, she can go on stream with you. And I was like, and I actually rate them. They're really warm and nice. But what I didn't like is in their pack, they give you like words that you're supposed to say and not say. And I don't like that stuff. I don't like being told what I can and can't say because I say what I like. I say what I like. So that's one of the reasons. Don't like it. I don't like it.
Take up a lot of space.
The Udis do take up a lot of space. They do. They are big. And they don't fold in neat little packages. They are big. My wife, like Borat, yeah. Gags is handsome AF, yeah. I mean, Vicky. Don't try and silence the truth. You raided Megan Hertz. Okay. All right, you beautiful people. It's late here, so I'm going to go crash. Have a great stream. Darkwing Space Cat, thank you again for the raid. I need to drop in on you soon. It's been a while since I had a chatty. I think we always clash on times. Because like when you're streaming, I'm putting my kids to bed, and then I'm on live on stream, and then you're raiding out, and I always seem to miss you. But I do keep an eye out for you. If I see you online, I'm going to be dropping in on you. I will. He's not going to take the troublemakers along now, is he? He's got sweet as you, sweetest of Scots. Scott hasn't had his own little after party for a little while, as I understand it. Yeah, he hasn't done that for a while. Meg's good people. Yeah, I know Megan Hurt. She is a good one. No raid for you because you got spoiled by game codes. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did you not hear, like, all of the trauma that I'm having today? The curtains have fallen off the wall. They're only held up by the bloody radiators. We got, like, these big wall radiators, so that's only held up by that. The electrics in the kitchen have balked again. This house is disintegrating as we speak. Should have pronounced Victoria differently, said it's an Indian name. That could have been amazing, actually. Udis are great, but too damn short. I don't know. I like them because they're so warm. I kind of like that you can have your legs out. You know what I mean? Huh? Vicky said they're pretty long on her, but she's only like 3 foot tall. So they sent an Udi. They sent 2 Udis, Pezza. The FF7 Rando has added a W item fix. I had to abuse that to beat Ruby in it before. You can, if you're talking about the item that rhymes with lasers, if you're talking about that item, you can steal them from, well, you know where to steal them, don't you? I don't need to tell you, you know. Oh, but it's a randomizer. Oh yeah, that's not going to be so regular to get hold of, is it? Yeah, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue for you. I think you can use Chocomog. I think you can use Chocomog to apply that status. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. Love your Rudis. You have 3. Yeah, we have 3 in total. 2 for Vicky, 1 for me. Here he goes again, Akira. Who did you get your golden kappa off, by the way? Who's been dishing out golden kappas? I want to know. Get your legs out, mate. Exactly. Exactly. It's a randomizer, yeah. I had one and you duped it, yeah. You think blacksmithing would be good for a samurai? Well, blacksmithing is a crafter job, so I mean, in terms of being able to craft your own swords, yes. But then again, if you're gonna the thing with any of the crafting jobs in Final Fantasy 14 is that when you learn one, you kind of have to learn all of them by default, because let's say, for example, you're trying to make a samurai sword. You'll probably need some lumber, so you need to know carpentry. You're probably going to need to collect ores and wood, so you need to do your botanist and your miner. What else is there? You might have to do a bit of goldsmithing. You know, basically, in order to make the components to make the final sword, you usually need to make stuff for other classes, which means you may as well level all. I'm level 100 on all my crafting and gathering classes for that reason, because then there's nothing I can't make. So yeah, but blacksmithing is not a bad starter job to start learning the crafting system. Twitch have been dishing out golden kappa. How dare they? Where's mine? I want one. It's optional though, and if you enable the fix, the rando makes the materia much cheaper. Okay. Luna Lizzie stream. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I know Luna Lizzie. She was nice during the whole Latvian affair. Yeah. That's come up a few times lately, the old Latvian situation that happened. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, that's that. Fun fact, exactly. Fun fact. It was always that was actually funny though, because he'd be like, "Fun fact: people die." Wait, what? Hang on, that's like really dark. These aren't fun facts. These are dark facts. Don't like them. Stop it. That part was actually quite funny. Anyway, I was going to talk bingo, wasn't I? And then we're going to get into the game, I think. So bingo is doing good. For those who don't know, for every game that we play, for the mainline games that we play on stream, we have the bingo board, the board of bingo. It's bingo basically. This is a table of JRPG tropes that you see. So things like, you know, at the end, it turns out the baddie wasn't bad at all, but he was actually a goodie. And now he's going to help you because you... Magus in Chrono Trigger, as an example. Okay? So the baddie is actually good. The main character being oblivious to the love interest. It's a JRPG trope. Suddenly, you're related. You're related to someone. It could be the antagonist, or it could be someone in your party. It turns out all this time we've been related and we never knew. Long lost siblings, that sort of thing. Dirty book. You know, how many times have you played a JRPG and you'd be like, lusty Argonian maid, I think I'll save this for later. I'm the high summoner bitch. When you're like, when you've got to the point of the game that you're a respected, globally known person, and then some person is like, who do you think you are? You can't come in here. And does not give you the due respect. I'm thinking of Yuna, of course, from Final Fantasy X, being the high summoner, from Final Fantasy X-2 specifically, being the high summoner of Spira, and being told that she must wait outside a tent because someone who wants her help is too busy to speak to her. No, we don't like that. Amnesia is the big one in the middle. We're waiting for that to show up in Skies of Arcadia. Alternate universes or timelines, clones. You get to the boss and some other bigger boss has already beaten them. This isn't even my final form. Like, there's multiple forms of the final boss. You get sent to jail. You go to the sewers. There's an elemental dungeon. There's a post-apocalypse shopkeeper. There's some quick time events. There's all sorts that can be going on, and we've got some of them already. We have 3 potential lines. We've got the one running down the middle. If we get a main character oblivious to the love interest and an amnesia, then we'll get a line down the middle. And I should say, we get a line, we do a merch giveaway. That's the deal. That's the deal I have for you. We get a line, merch giveaway. Only for 1 line, though. And like, I'm not made of money. Not made of money. The diagonal from the top left to the bottom right here. If we find a dirty book, and again, amnesia, that will also be a line of 5. And also this bottom row down here. If we get sent to jail and we find an elemental dungeon, and that means something like a fire dungeon with fire enemies, or an ice dungeon with ice enemies, or a wind dungeon with wind enemies, we get to an elemental dungeon, then that will be a line down there too. So we have 3 solid potentials going on here. It's looking good, and we've made some progress. We've already got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total. So we're doing all right on the bingo so far. With that, let's get on with it. That's really loud. That was really loud for me. I'm going to just nudge the volume down a little there. It's a nice little fact that we're going into key. Into key? I don't even know what that quote means. Unless I was raiding I'm Just Key at the time. Alright, this town is being attacked. Let's see what we can do about that. Can I do anything? Maybe. Maybe not. What? You know, Neon, I'm not even going to acknowledge that, okay? I'm just going to not acknowledge that. I'm just going to not. I'm just going to leave that as it is, okay? We're just going to leave that as it is. Where was the blackjack and the hookers? I only remember the dead kids. Oh, Pirate King Bloodbeard with the sub. How are you doing, Pirate King?
Thank you for the 17 long months of subscribing, Pirate King Bloodbeard.
Indeed, that's what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Appreciate that, thank you. I did not like that, no. One of your best ones. I was hoping to find a bunch of gold so I could buy a big ship. If we all work together, perhaps you will still be able to buy one, Aika. Huh? It's the attack. It's the Armada. How'd they get here? I mean, we did warn them. and they chose not to listen to our warnings. The Royal Palace! Looks like they're trying to make an example out of Nasser. Vice, if we just stand around here, we're all dead. Head for the docks. Oh, it's all going on. Is his ship's... I mean, why would his... everything is on fire, but his ship is fine? Is that what we're saying? Our ship! It's on fire. Okay, no, it's not fine. It's okay then. It's on fire! Bob, so you're here. Is that Oren? He does look like him a little bit, doesn't he? Hello, Sephiroth? I've been looking for you. Ramirez. Bob, you know him? Did you lead this attack? Yes. From this day on, Nasser belongs to the Valuan Empire. And I will be taking you back to Valua. Surrender, or you all die. Vice, please do as he says. Bob? Please. You won't be able to defeat him. Not yet. Do as he says. I've got to see, haven't I? I've got to see. We'll never surrender. We'd rather die. As you wish. I would have spared you, but you leave me no choice. We've got to see. We can't just be like, nah, we're fine with that. YOLO, exactly. Let's Leroy Jenkins in here. Where is he? Right then, let's see. What have you got for us? Let's go in with an attack, and we're going to chuck up a Delta Shield in case, and we are going to, for now, you can guard, and then you can just attack. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it's not great. Oh, okay, I did 0 damage. I missed. I missed. Okay, is he just scripted to like? Is he actually like Sephiroth in the flashback? He's just not going to take any damage. 0 damage. No, 190. Okay, I did. I scratched them. I gave him a little scratch. Eternum. No, that'll bounce. Nothing. It's gonna fuck you up, maybe. Oh, of course you can't heal because for the same reason he couldn't hurt me. That was a silly idea, wasn't it, James? Well done. All right, you attack. You need to Delta Shield again. You can chuck yourself a potion. That's the thing to do. And why don't you do your special move as Gunslinger? Delta shield. Silver eclipse.
There's light. There is darkness.
What?
Sword of the Dark Moon.
What? What? Hang on! What's this about? Don't panic! I'm still alive! Now it's my turn, bitch. Orin is angry.
Dance for me.
That was pretty cool, actually. I did literally nothing to him, though. He laughed at me. He literally just laughed at me. Okay, restore all HP. Yeah, do that, and then use your next turn to start trying to res. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's a bit overkill, do you not think? Do you not think that's a bit overkill? I'm sorry, but, like, why? He's just one man. Just because he shot you a little bit?
So tired.
No. How? Ice. Can't fight. Oh, okay, but we're not dead, so it doesn't count as it doesn't count because I'm not dead. It didn't game over, so it's not a death. Can't fight any longer. I thought you said he was going to fight till he dies, but he's just given up. Yeah, it was a scripted loss. Ramirez, why? You have lost the red moon crystal and the green moon crystal. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Well done, Galcian. NASA was our only enemy with a navy. Now we rule the skies unopposed. Soon, the whole world will bow before the might of Valua, and they will see me as their ruler. Yes, Your Highness. It is my understanding that the Sylvite girl and those pirates had the moon crystals in their possession when they were captured. Bring the girl and the crystals to me. As for those pirates, I want them executed in Lower City. I want the people to witness their deaths. I will personally see to it that everything goes as you... Wait! Mother, I just heard that our fleet destroyed Nasarad while it was defenseless. How could you? Why did you have to murder so many innocent people? I know that we are acquiring more lands, but if we use these brutal tactics, the people will rise up and rebel against us. Please, we've made our point. Pull our troops out of Nassau. Silence, Enrique!
9 lovely people.
9 lovely people. Disturbed. Thank you for the raid. How the devil are you today? How was your stream? Much appreciate seeing you here today. Hello team, Sam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. As if D&D finished the second Disturbed rated out. Hello, hello, hello. Is it Reyes I see? Welcome in. I like ASMR, and it's still creepy. Disturbed. How are you getting on? How's things? How was your stream today? I was lurking on you, as per usual. It is Reyes you see. I see you, Reyes. Shaking that mod sword, as you do. Welcome in. Is everyone following Disturbed? Are you all following Disturbed? Because you should be if you're not already. Let's just pop over here and have a little let's have a little chat. Disturbed, tell me how it was today. Tell me all your things. Shakes my mod sword. Don't shake it too hard. You might get it all over the place. I'm going to close this tab to myself. I will just close that down. Well, that is unrequired. Yeah, how are things? I see you were playing some Silent Hill 2. Which I think Akira played not that long ago as well. I say I think. I know Akira played that not long ago. Who's got snow in their faces now, you little bastard? That's from the first level. That's from the first level of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I know exactly where that's... I don't remember saying it, but I know that's where I would have said it. I know for sure that's where I would have said it. It's good, enjoying Silent Hill, but spent most of the stream talking about FF14 and anime. Why not? Why not? That sounds good to me. You played the original on PS2. I've got the original on PS2 somewhere on that shelf behind me. I should, at some point, I'll crack it out, I'm sure. I think I got the Director's Cut edition on PS2 or something like that. Disturbed was playing the remake, you were lurking. Right, it's not a competition. He's allowed to play the remake. We can't all be OG hardware for aficionados like us, Akira. Can't all be doing that. It's okay. Lewd. OG2 is a masterpiece. Do you know what? I've never completed... I think I played a little bit of Silent Hill 2, but I've never completed it. I completed Silent Hill once, the first one once, but I've never completed the second one. Lewd and nude. James isn't OG. Legend has it. Those aren't even his baby teeth. It's true. These are my grown-up teeth. Sir Peach, hello there. Mates to OG for Halloween, please. You think? Turkey teeth. We could do that. We could. I mean, I don't generally play horror games. That's kind of why. I'm not a fan. I find jump scares cheap. So when games overly rely on giving you jump scares, like unlike Outer Wilds the other day, I got a jump scare, but it wasn't that the game set up a jump scare. I got that jump scare because of my own stupidity. But so I don't mind when it happens like that. But when a game is like, it's quiet and then suddenly it plays loud music and something jumps out, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know, so it kind of ruins the immersion for me. But I could try it. If you've never experienced it, it's great. It's not a horror, really. It's Silent Hill. He gets easily spooked. It's not even that. I'm not easily... Like, I've watched horror films with Vicky, and she likes them, and I'm like... You know when you're going to be jump scared, right? You know it's coming. You know, and you're like, okay, if everything's quiet, they're creeping along. Oh, something's gonna jump out at us. Oh, surprise, they have. I'm like, so I don't find them. I don't know. Maybe I read too much into it. I don't know. That's why OG is good. It's more psychological than jumpy. Can't play a game with jump scares. Okay, interesting. Totally the same. My problem with the remake is that it's not horror anymore. 90% of corners have the same enemy around it. They can't do suspense. Okay, more psychological. Maybe it is a Halloween game then. Maybe I will. Do you know, I tell you a game that I played which could have been considered horror, but isn't, was Alien Isolation. I thought did it well. Because that doesn't do jump scares. That's like constant tension. Like, where is the alien? Or the alien's there. I can see it. I could see it, and I'm hiding under a table, and I'm waiting to move. And it's not, you don't get jump scared. Like you do sometimes get jump scared by it, but it's not like scripted jump scares. It's the tension of the back and forth between you and the alien. That I like. That was really good. So games like that I'm really for, but not just cheap jump scares. So if Silent Hill 2 doesn't have that, that might be a contender. Could be a contender. Guy in a Hat Games, hello there. Yes, hello. I don't like horrors or jump scares, Sarah, yeah. I have hot takes about Alien Isolation, but yes, that does it well. I didn't like the second half of, I don't want to spoil things, but the kind of latter part of Alien Isolation I didn't like so much. But all the bits that I just talked about, that was very good. True Horror is playing as the dog meat point of view in Fallout, and Vicky is the main character. Oh, it's someone to pet me. Wait, what's that? she hears. Alien Isolation is another masterpiece. Fantastic alien game. Can't wait to see some Alien Isolation 2 stuff. I've seen some early Akira clips. Some of your shorts have done really well of these clips, where Akira has played Alien Isolation whilst holding a harmonica in his mouth. So he'll be going along and he's got the harmonica in his mouth, and he'll be hiding in like a locker, and the alien will be creeping up on him. I know you could hear it, be like, but it'll be like the harmonica, like doing the breathing in and out noises, and then it gets him, and it's very musical. I think those clips did well for you, didn't they, Akira? You only got 3.5 million views, did you really? I didn't know you got that many. Jeez. GG's. Too much of a wimp to play scary games unless it's Resident Evil. Disturbed's hot take is that he thinks you should be able to date the androids. Why? And it's way too long. On TikTok, yeah, I didn't notice that many. That's cool. Maybe I did see that. I just remember seeing the clip and being like, oh, that's a very good clip. It's very fun. I couldn't get away with Alien Isolation. It was weirdly slow. It starts off really slow. It actually took me a couple of tries to get into it, because I remember the first time I played it, I played as far as a room, which is locked at one end, and there's like people, there's just humans. You haven't met the alien at this point. So this is really early in the game. It's like a big room, long room, and you've got to basically somehow, I think you have to get some encryptor or something to open the door, or do so. You got to get through this room basically. And I remember I just struggled over and over, because at this point you don't have any of your equipment, you don't have any of your skills, and there's about 8 people in that room all ready to kill you. And it took me a long while to figure it out, and I think I gave up the first time, and then I went back to it. And then when I got past that bit, it started to get really good. But yeah. Anyway, everyone follow Disturbed if you're not already. That was the main thing. Disturbed, you know the drill. If you need to step away from your screen, if you need to take a break, you know you should look after yourself, as with anyone else who came in with the raid. We are playing some Skies of Arcadia. I am your host, James, today, as I am on every other day. We're playing on Dreamcast. Real Dreamcast. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. We just got to a cutscene when you came in. Oh, thanking you. Yes, big GG's for the Akira there. Let's go back to Skies of Arcadia then, and go follow Disturbed, like, immediately. Silence, Enrique. It is Velua's destiny to span... Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong window open here. Couldn't read all the dialogue. It's over here. It is Velua's destiny to span across the world and bask in the glory of the 6 moons. How do you expect us to conquer the world without a little bloodshed? But Mother, how can you expect to inherit the throne of the empire I worked so hard to build? You're too much of a coward. Remove yourself from my sight. Very well. He reminds me of, you know the prince guy, the one who wears the golden armor in Lost Odyssey? He reminds me of him. For those of you who remember the Lost Odyssey playthrough. Can't remember his name now. I hate Velua. It's always so dark and gloomy here. Yeah, especially when you're locked up in a jail cell. Balloons have no sense of hospitality. Hey guards, can we get some food in here? I better drink or something. Wait a second, Talton, yes. This, hello, is this a bingo I see before me? Are we in prison? Are we in prison right now? I do believe we are. I believe that's a bingo. I believe that's a bingo. I don't know if any of the mods have the dashboard open. I think it's only Laketa actually who still has access. So I will log in and do this my very self. Streamer bot. I will do this myself. I will pause just for a moment to sort this out. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting because we literally just got arrested. Just need an elemental dungeon and we'll have 5 in a row. That's true. Bingo, launch. And what's this one? This is imprisoned. Here we go. There's the line. Oh, hey, there it is. One more for a merch giveaway. If we get an elemental dungeon, that's it. Just an elemental dungeon. Valuans have no sense of hospitality. Hey guards, can we get some food in here? How about a drink or something? I can't believe we're back in Valua. I wonder where Vice and Bob are being held. Is this where the pirate girl is being held? Yes, Admiral Vogoro. But sir, why does that concern you? Hey, don't worry about it. Now run along and go make yourself useful somewhere else. Well, what do we have here? Nice legs and curves in all the right places. Well, I suppose I've seen better, but she's not too bad. Who are you? And are you always this crude? I'm Vigoro, toughest man in the Armada. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. The women I've been with love to brag. I've never heard of you before in my life. Where are Vice and Bob being held? This is getting dark. Get away from me, you creep! You're all sweaty, and you've got a serious body problem. And what's that smell? Oh, come on, Red. You know I'm the man of your dream. This is weird. We were meant to be together. I'm sure you'll grow to like me. Just give me a chance. What? Yuck, you're disgusting. What is going on there, hey? You won't believe who Vigoro is voiced by? Who is he voiced by? This is shaping up to be a great day. Let's see. So far we got captured, separated from Ica and Bob, and we lost all of the crystals. What's next? Maybe they'll torture us. A perfect end to a perfect day. It's Mario, is it really? It's me. Oh, nice. It's a Mario. Do you know, I can't think of the It's a Me a Mario, like the normal It's a Me a Mario. I can't think of Mario anymore without thinking of Ben Starr doing that Mario audition that he did on Twitter. I just can't. He's completely ruined it for me. Mimo-chan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Thank you for the follow, Mimo-chan.
Oh, I said that already. I said it already. Mimo-chan, you have got us to 1,450 followers. Thank you very much. We're only now 50 away from 1,500. So GG's, thank you for that. You've not seen... No. What do you mean you've not... What the hell do you mean you've not seen it? You've not seen it? In what world do you think it's acceptable to have not seen this? Jesus Christ, we're sorting that out for you right now, Guy in a Hat Games. That's not on. It's not on.
You gonna play any of your games?
Am I going to play any of my game, Vicky just said? Oh, it's on Twitter, isn't it? I'm going to have to find it on there. Oh, I have to go into the cesspit that is Twitter. No. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. So basically, this is the context for this. I'll give you some context because you have to understand the time it came out in order to understand why Ben Starr did this. First time in a James stream, Vicky. There is no gameplay, exactly. So basically, the guy who voices Mario, Charles Martinet, I think his name is, the guy who voices him, had just announced his retirement. I think it's on the same day. Like, Ben Starr released this, like, really quickly. Really quickly. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It is older. Is it this one? It is not this one. Why has he got so many videos? Is it this one? No, this is the silent protagonist of Starfield. We're getting close, though. It must be this one. Yo, Zephyroth, welcome. Is that the James? Are you damn right it is? Okay. Okay, I found it. I found it. Let me just pause that. So yeah, the context, if I can give you this. Let's go back over here, but I'm going to mute the game because it's loud. Okay, prepare yourselves for this because this is something great. Zephyroth, you're just in time if you've never seen this before. You are in for one hell of a treat. So the context for this is, as I say, Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a long time, as far back as Super Mario 64. Charles is now moving into the brand new role of Mario Ambassador. With this transition, he'll be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world by sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. At the same time as this is going out, Final Fantasy 16 has just launched. It's like still... You know, they're still on their press tours. They're still, like, talking about the game. So Ben Starr is pretty much everywhere because he's turning into a meme lord at the moment. And then he replies with his official audition. Why did that suddenly go so huge? Okay, let's do this a different way. We will do it that way. But then I'm also going to... I don't know why it's just gone, like, really massive. We'll do it this way. Then this happens.
It's a Mia. A Mario. You looking for Mario? Because it's a Mia. Look who it is. Me. Mario. What the fuck are you looking at? It's a Mia, a Mario. Who am I? I'm a Mia, a Mario. A Mia is a Mia, and I am a Mario. Fuck you. It's me, Mario. Who am I? I'm a Mia, a Mario. Yeah, that's right. Mimi is a mama, Mimi Mario. Mario? Yeah, that's me. Go on then. Fucking leave. It's me, Mario. That's fucking right. It's me fucking Mario. I'm not fucking Mario, I'm just Mario. Yeah, got him. It's a Mia.
That's it. That's the thing. Now you know. Now you know. Every time you hear it's a Mia, a Mario, now you're gonna think of that, just like I do. So I'm not fucking Mario, I am Mario. Yeah, why didn't they use him in the Mario movie? He should have even had a bit part, even if he didn't do his Mario impression. I thought it was an excellent audition, I must say, but yeah. Love Ben Starr. I heard from a little birdie that he's quite the life of the party too. I've been to a few events that he's been at. He is very, let's say, energetic. What was the tweet with that? It was in reply to the Nintendo news about Charles Martinet stepping down. I've actually just closed it. Hang on a sec. I'll link it. I will link it. Oh, I found it on his media page. That was how I did it. Yeah, I've lost it. Sorry, I'd have to go looking for it again. Ben Starr will probably be there. He was there at the last one. I've seen Ben Starr multiple times now. It's bedtime for me. Your cold is kicking your ass this evening, night. Oh, hey, go rest up, Akira. Have some vitamins if you haven't already. Yeah, get over your cold. Get over it. Let's jump back in. We just a little distracted there, but for good reason. For good reason, I feel. I think that was a worthwhile segue because Guy and a Hat Games had not seen it and needed to see it. Barrett's voice actor said he's the rowdy one. If you Barrett's voice actor's crazy. No, he is crazy. He is crazy. I'll get some vitamin D. Wait, what? CubeCon tickets were expensive. I also bought the add-on. Oh, why did you buy the add-on? Oh, Reyes. Vice, you're only making things worse. Take it easy. Huh? Up? You met him this year. He's so awesome. Super duper nice. Who? Ben Starr? He's a good. He is nice. He's all right. He wants to put his finger in my mouth. That was a bit weird. Oh, Willie, how are you doing?
You asked him to.
I didn't say put his. I said put his finger on it. I didn't say put it in my mouth.
Oh, did he put it in?
Yeah. Very bad. Very bad. Oh my goodness, it's a very bad Willie. Is that so? Well, you had to fly all the way over here. I'm not surprised. Gilda, there's a note tied to Willie's leg with a piece of wire. We will begin bombarding the fortress at midnight, and will await your arrival just outside. The Claudia. Heh, this isn't the first time my men have had to break me out of a prison. They know the routine. Well, the Claudia may not be able to destroy the Grand Fortress by herself, but she'll cause quite a bit of commotion. That's when we can make our escape. Exactly. But there's still one problem. We need to get out of this cell. Leave that to me. There was a wire around Willie's leg for a reason. I'll have this door open in no time. Yeah, John Eric Bentley he's crazy. Yeah. Oh, you were chatting with him for 2 hours. He's super. He is really good. Yeah. When I had a picture, I met John Eric Bentley and I asked him for a picture, and he was like really accommodating. His wife was there as well. And he noticed that I had my Twitch logo on my hoodie, and so he was like pointing at it, and he was like, he was just being a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. Very huggy. Of course. Is there anything you can't do? Mandatory clip. I didn't shush him. What's this? What's wrong? There's some writing on the back of this letter. Oh, well, what does it say? To my darling Gilda, I will fight for your freedom as well. For you, my love. Your soulmate, Clara. And there are lipstick marks at the bottom. Clara, she's here too? Well, according to this letter, yeah. Hey, Vice. We don't really need to break out of here, do we? What are you talking about? We'll be hanged. Being hanged and being stuck with Clara. Tough choice. Oh well. Came up to talk to us. We were nearby his table waiting on a friend. And he came up to us and started the convo and kept it going forever. It's crazy. He's such a nice guy. He is. That's a really cool experience, though. Wow, I'm impressed. Willie, tell the men to wait for me with a barrel of Loqua. I think I'm gonna need it. Aye. Goodbye, Willie. Well then, I'll grab our weapons. Let's go. Let's not forget about Ica and Bob. I'm not leaving without them. Alright, we're in prison. Hello. Hey, what's this Prosecco you're helping yourself to over there?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
She's got herself a glass of Prosecco over here, you know.
I bought a tiny bottle, I forgot to mention it. You never want Prosecco.
You didn't even ask me.
You would.
No, I don't want one. I was just making a scene. Zephyroth says bless you, by the way.
Thanks.
And Sephiroth!
You got what? It's a little one. It's fine. It's fine. I know when when I am told I'm not allowed a Prosecco. It's fine. On a school night, I know. May God have mercy on Vicky's soul. Bless her. Chad moved by Vicky. Ack. Hey, that sounded like Ica. Are we gonna have to beat up this creepy admiral guy? It's me fucking Mario. I'm not fucking Mario, I am Mario. Oh, it's so silly. When did we get our weapons back? That worked out nicely. He said he was going to get the weapons, but... Oh well. Shoot him back! Yeah. Right, you finish that one off. Ah, you haven't got enough to do... Okay, no, so you do a Cutlass Fury on this guy, and you finish that one off. Cutlass Fury! Are we winning? We actually got imprisoned, Laketa. I've already marked off the bingo, but we actually got imprisoned. How did that not finish him off? Oh no, he's the other one. Oh, he's healing himself. Oh, damn. Oh, wow, he fully healed himself. Oh, no. Oh, wait, he healed. He's already fully healed. Okay, no, he wasted his heal. Damn it, that came out a bit too late. All right, let's see if we can take out this guy quickly this time. There we go, he's gone. So yeah, now we just need an elemental dungeon, and we have a merch giveaway to do.
Take that.
Wow, he just shot him in the heart. Oh, he did it again. Double tap.
I wish they were all that easy.
Look at that drip. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. That was such a good version of that I might get DMCA'd for that. What he meant was, that's how it's done. Now smell my hand. Do you know, I just noticed, I don't know why it never occurred to me all the times that you were doing that before, but it looks like Quistis is smelling our own hand. Good lord. Why isn't there an Oran hand emote? Good point. Stank hand should exist. I should think about that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll look into it. To be honest, but you know, my emotes are a mess. There's no plan to my emotes. I should do something proper with them at some point, but F it. For fuck's sake. So Quistis now also canonically has Smelly Finger. Shush. Give us the stinky arm pointing finger. We will not use it with the slightly bent over blobby. What's slightly bent over blobby? Which one are you talking about? The standard non-animated blobby one? You just jabbed me in the tum. Yeah, that one, okay. It says it's going to attack all in a straight line, but I don't think they're quite in a straight line. It might be now, he's just moved. He's kind of like Oren mixed with Irvine.
Dance for me.
I mean, yeah, it's impossible for them not to be in a straight line, true, but in relation to... What's his face there? I keep forgetting his name.
Is it over already?
Because I keep thinking of him as Oren now. Gilda? Is it Gilda? Devil May Oren? Gilda. I was right. Ibn Salami. Prisoner block 20, second floor. 200 even. I should say, actually, the giveaway is a Twitch giveaway only. It will only work on Twitch. If we get to that point, if we do get an elemental dungeon and we do a merch giveaway, you have to be entering on Twitch. So just so you know, that's just a heads up for anyone watching on YouTube. You will need a Twitch account to be able to enter. Just because of the way it's set up. Hey, Ica, do you want us to come back later? Vice, get this creep off of me. What is going on here? Hey, beat it, kid. Sorry to spoil your fun, but you heard the lady. Who said we were having fun? I am Figaro. No woman in Valua can resist me. I believe that the worth of a man can be measured by his popularity with the women. Kinda like that. I should remember that for later. Where's Bob? Give us back the crystals and bring Bob here. Bob? Oh, the Sylvite. Ramirez escorted her to the Imperial Palace. Is that so? Well, after we beat the snot out of you, we'll be rescuing her. I love it when women talk tough. Let me give your friends a lesson in brute force. I'm glad I healed before this fight. Okay, attack. We'll chuck up a Delta Shield. Actually, he's fire elemental, so we're going to change you to, yeah, ice. We'll throw up a Delta Shield, just because I don't think he's going to use magic, but just best to be prepared. Vigaro's Charm. He's confused there. Rini was streaming today, now we just need Dippy to come back to us. I saw, yeah, Rinvello was here just a moment ago. I was lurking on Rinvello's stream. I was a witness of the stream. I'm running out of SP. How you doing, Chaos? The legend of Welsh Bandicoot is raiding over here. Hello, Welsh. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Welsh Bandicoot just rated with 6 odd ones.
Wow. It's a very Welsh raid. Aetherian Stormwind, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welsh, how are you doing? What were you playing? It just says retro, but how am I meant to know what you were playing just from that? What were you doing today? We're just in the middle of a boss fight. We've just come into this guy, and he's not happy with us. I'll tell you that. He's having a bit of a disagreement with us, but this is fine. We're grown-ups. We can debate this wholesomely. Fellow Welshies. This boss, what you know it? True retro gaming. A metal hoop and a stick. It's a ball and a cup. You throw the ball and catch it in the cup. Welcome in everyone who's come with Welsh. I am your host, James. I'm here playing some Skies of Arcadia on an OG original Dreamcast. It is my first Dreamcast game that I'm actually playing, so it's going really, really good so far. This is a really creepy boss, I will say that. For those of you who are already here and don't know Welsh, how do you not know Welsh, for one? Go drop him a follow, because he's a good lad and he deserves your follow. Stream was good. Tried playing Max Payne 2, but the disc is wrecked, so we started up. You ended up starting Dirge of Cerberus. Interesting. Are you playing that on? Are you playing the OG? Are you playing it like on a PlayStation 2, or are you doing? Are you playing it via alternate methods? I played both the Dreamcast and GameCube version of this. Apparently, the GameCube version has a lot of quality of life improvements. Can you attest to that, Aetherian? On actual hardware. So, Welsh, one thing that someone told me, it's actually another streamer called Top Tom enlightened me on, is that Dirge of Cerberus has official keyboard and mouse support. So if you have a regular generic spare USB keyboard and mouse, and you plug them into your PlayStation 2, you can play Dirge of Cerberus with keyboard and mouse controls, which I found way better than the PlayStation 2 controller. Because if there's one thing that game does not do well, it is the control scheme. It is not good. How are you and Vicky? How are you and my Vicky? Me? Oh, we don't talk about me. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Vicky's enjoying herself a glass of Prosecco. She didn't offer me one, but we're not bitter about that. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not even thirsty, actually. I'm okay. You know, long day and all. You might think, you know, a glass of Prosecco would be nice at the end of a day like today, but no, I actually don't need it, and we're not bitter about it, are we? Oh dear. It does, and all of the DLC that this game had. I didn't even know that this game had DLC, so there we go. You did not know that? It would help a lot. It does help a lot, Zephyroth. It does help a lot, I can tell you. If you take a scroll through my YouTube series of Dirge of Cerberus, you'll see how like many times I'm like, thank God for keyboard and mouse in this game. Wait, really? Yeah, it's in the manual. Like, I'll hang on a second. Let me show you. I will prove it to you right now. Oh, it took me a while to find it on my bookcase there. I thought it was going to be real. I thought I was going to turn around and just be like, oh, here it is. But I found it. Take a look at this bad boy. Take a look at this. Official keyboard and mouse support. With all your keybinds. And I think you can change some of the keybinds even. So yeah. It's a true thing. It's a true thing. May it change your gameplay of Dirge of Cerberus forever, because one of the biggest complaints about this game is the control scheme. And I'm not saying that it makes it perfect. It still kind of sucks. But it's better. At least I personally found it better, because I'm used to a keyboard and mouse gameplay anyway. So I personally found it better. You may have other mixed results. But yeah. There you go. That's my gift to you. I gift you a better Dirge of Cerberus experience, potentially. It's a bit of a challenge to get used to the controls, but you're enjoying it so far. You get Prosecco when you're the main streamer who first time Dark Souls bosses. That's true, actually. Okay. This game was the first to get DLC. Oh. I will have to look into that, because I doubt I'll be able to get it on Dreamcast, right? I doubt it. Disappears into the void. The thing with the manual is that the Moonstone type advantage shot is slightly wrong, as it's from a beta version of the game. Yeah, we found that out already. I'm actually not really paying attention to the elements so much, except for like sometimes the obvious ones. But really good things about Skies of Arcadia. It's been really fun so far. Good old manual, that's crazy. Played it on release, never realized that. Neither did I. It was only, I was playing FF7 Remake, and Dirge of Cerberus was coming up in my marathon at the time. And Top Tom raided into me, and I was talking about it. I was like, you know, we're playing FF7 Remake now, but we're going to be going into Dirge of Cerberus immediately after this. And he was like, oh yeah, Dirge of Cerberus, you're playing on PS2? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, you know, it's got keyboard and mouse support. And I was like, you're sodding what? Is a very good moment. Chuckles! How could you do this to me? Welcome in, Chuckles. How you doing? How goes your Ark adventures? Are you still playing Ark? I haven't been in a few days, actually. All my stuff's probably dead. I should probably log in and see how my animals are faring. Not well, I would guess. And by the way, everyone, if you're not already, go follow Welsh, because yeah, playing Dirge of Cerberus, he's going to need your support. Not that it's a terrible game, but it does have its moments. It does have its moments. Can I do this? Restore 1000 HP for all allies. You know what? Let's actually have you do that. If you do the 1000 HP for all allies, and you do 1000 HP just for yourself. Just got back to London, so we'll check tomorrow. They should all be good. Hopefully. Hopefully.
This should work. Hey.
Stop with your filthy charm. Oh, he keeps attacking her with that. Give him the old Cutlass Fury. You know what? We've actually got space to do both of those attacks.
Come on. Dance for me.
The way you would get the DLC for this, which was free by the way, was to hook the Dreamcast up to the phone line via Ethernet cable and go to a site through the Dreamcast internet browser. Something not a lot of people knew, and you had the DLC. So I've seen that browser, and I do have the phone line connection. I just don't have a phone line in this house. You know, mobile these days. I wonder if there's like a plugin or something you can get for the Dreamcast that will let you hook it up to normal Ethernet. I might look into it. I genuinely didn't know there was DLC. Alright, you know what? Let's it's probably a bit late to impair him now. Let's just let's hit him with Pyrez. Critical hit! cheat and stick it in the back of the router. Oh yeah, that's true. Some routers do have that. I think does mine. I'll look into that theory, and thank you for the suggestion. That only did 136. All right, finish him off. Enough messing around. Your router has a phone line port on it, and how does it work, Welsh? Do you just literally plug it in and it works? I genuinely don't know if mine does or not. I'll have to have a look.
I wish they were all that easy.
Cannon room key. Might have to tinker with it on the actual router. That would make sense. You probably have to configure it in some way. Because I would guess that your Dreamcast is going to want to dial up, right? In order to make the connection. Because it's not you're not just going to be able to plug into a phone line. It would just get a dial tone. It would have to actually dial up to somewhere. So, yeah, there must be some config. Does your Dreamcast have the adapter? I can't remember if it came in built by default. I think it is by default. I'm trying to turn it without pulling the plugs out. It's got... Yeah, it does. It's got a phone line at the back right-hand side. Yeah. It does. Time to install AOL. I wonder if I've still got one of those million CDs that they sent out somewhere. It has it by default. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Looks like you were all talk. Well, you got lucky. And I didn't have my cannon or my armor. On Pirate Isle, where I was raised, we have a saying. A true man never makes excuses for his shortcomings. And, going by that saying, you've got quite a ways to go. You got an attitude. I like that. You'll be seeing me again. You can count on it. He is a very, very weird man, and I don't like him. Shortcomings, in other words, tiny penis. He was very creepy. I did not like his behavior. Oh, we are prison breaking now. Let's get out of here. This switch isn't doing anything. This elevator is probably stuck on another floor, or somebody else might already be inside it. Let's not stick around to find out which, okay? Alright, yeah, whatever. Mamma mia! Ah! Prince dude! So, this is where the air pirates are being held. Yes, Prince Enrique. I wish to speak with them. Take me to them. Sir, perhaps it would be best for you to wait out here. The cell is... not fitting for one of your stature. I'll get the other guards. We will bind the prisoner and bring him to you. Well, I'll finally get to meet the legendary air pirate Vice. If the rumors that I've heard are true, he'll look like a demon and spit fire. But my instincts are telling me that he's fighting for all the right reasons. Prince Enrique, it's an emergency. Hey, Etherian, no worries. Go rest up. Good to see you as always. I found Admiral Vigoro unconscious in one of the cells. The rest of the cells are empty. It appears that Weiss and the others have escaped. How did he manage to get downstairs to see the other cells? What? I see. They're trying to escape from the Grand Fortress again. Listen carefully. Do not tell anyone about this. Keep the doors to this area closed. Do not let anyone in or out. If you are questioned about it later, tell them that it was a direct order from me. Understand? Yes, Your Majesty, but... Very well. Very well, then. Good job. Stay here. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to. He's going to join the party, isn't he? He's going to be one of our boys. I could do with a save point if it would give me one. That'd be nice.
Save the
But I'm
damn
gonna forget
game.
the car MOT. Oh, good luck with the MOT. Good luck. I hope it goes well. I had mine. Well, we have both cars. We have two cars, and we had them both MOT'd recently. And yeah, those bills are not nice. Good luck. Thank you also for the raid, everyone. Remember to follow Welsh Bandicoot if you're not already, because he's a good lad. He needs your support. What the? This cannon's new, and it's huge. This thing is big enough to wipe out an island. We can run through the barrel to the other side. Hey, what happened to Gilda? Sorry about that. Let's get moving. Hey, where did you go? I just had to take care of something. Don't worry about it. We should get out of this dump. My men are about to attack. Blue, blue, blue. There could have at least been like a chest here or something. Come on. Come on. Jables has had a lobotomy. Only of the bad dragons. Junon? It's a long-running joke. There you go. It's just the long-running joke. Even Jables knows now. It's becoming wise to you. What are these things? Custodiae? Okay, they look like magic users, so let's chuck up a Delta Shield. And then we'll just slowly whittle them out. Delta Shields coming in clutch here. Should probably take out that guard, because he's the only one who can do us any damage. In fact, let's do that now. We'll use a Cutlass Fury on this guy. You can use your Delta Shield.
Disgusting!
Disgusting, indeed. So Deo Ventus. So Deo Ventus is a man who knows something is disgusting when he sees it. What time do your kids go to sleep and wake up? We have them all in bed before 8 o'clock. Well, we're doing bedtime stories for my oldest at 8 o'clock, but yeah, they're all down and asleep between 7 and 8. Had us up 4 this morning. It was hilarious. Typically drops off about 9 p.m. Now ours is asleep before that, but our youngest does still get up around 6. You look at it, it's just like, yes. Our youngest gets up at 6 and makes it well known that he's awake. Does he not? Got nods. Oh no, I forgot to Delta Shield. Oh crap, I didn't Delta Shield. Oh, this is going to be bad. Ah, I went into autopilot there. Was he the one who had his turn or not? I think we might be alright. I think we might be alright. We might be alright here. Whoa, that was lucky.
We won! We won!
Meow, 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 meow. You know, I was thinking I might do some more Outer Wilds on Saturday. You know, because we used to do that as the FF14 day. I was originally going to do more Skies of Arcadia, but as I streamed it last Saturday, it could take that slot for a little while until we're done. And I don't think we're that far away from the end, to be perfectly honest. Take out the magic guy, but in the meantime use the Delta Shield. Saturday's also starting to feel like quite a night. Well, at the same time, everyone is raiding with Reyes, right? So it is what it is, isn't it? Tired of all the spawns, I bet. What, in Outer Wilds? My spawns, as in when I die. I was doing some clips of Outer Wilds. When did I do that? Yesterday? Today? I can't even remember what it was. I think it was yesterday. I made a bunch of clips, which I'll slowly start posting. I was actually supposed to post one today, and I forgot. I need to do that later, maybe. I struggle right now in terms of getting the group together due to life and things. We're working on recruitment though. Yeah. I saw the Discord post. I think as the game wakes up again, people will start to come back. Though you've been clever the other day. I woke at 5 AM so I'd have an hour to myself before the kiddo woke up. No. You wake up, they're awake. First time in months he slept in until 8. Oh, of course. The irony. Were you just like, no, why? Ours is all, our youngest has always had this compulsion to cry because he doesn't have his dummy. And then you give him his dummy, and then he likes to basically throw it as far as he can. And then cry that he doesn't have it again. He's had that since a very young age. It's been delightful. We've really, really enjoyed it. Has Vicky downed the Prosecco bottle? She's on her second glass now. Some might say that was my glass that she's drinking now, but you know, it's fine. Like I say, we're not bitter about it. About to come in here and redeem everything. That has happened before, hasn't it? What's this button I just pressed? Oh, I see. I actually thought we were in the castle in the actual city, but we're in the gate. That makes a lot more sense, actually, because I was wondering how they're going to get through the gate. My men are right on time. Well, we're running a little late. Whoa, look at that firepower. Hey, what about Clara? I'm sure she can hold her own. I think. It's the big boy. Has he rigged that to detonate inside the chamber? Is that what he was, you know, when he was like, yep, there it goes. That cannon we ran through, it just exploded. The explosion took out that whole area. They won't be putting that fire out anytime soon. Heh, I left them a little present. Are you two ready? Here's where the real fun begins. Save point at last. Probably means a boss fight ahead. Don't panic! I'll try not to. A majestic sandwich. I tell you what, if we get a storm of swords going on up here, that could be nice. What the? Tell me everything you know about James. James is the one and only streamer behind the Jamesley85 channel. He's been marathoning through every entry of the Final Fantasy series on original hardware, which could be seen as either a noble quest or an exercise in futility, depending on who you ask. He's married to Vicky, a fellow moderator and sometimes a guest on the streams. She's more than a fellow moderator. Hello, fellow moderator.
I don't really do it.
She doesn't do any moderating. She's not done one moderation task since I started streaming. James has a knack for annoying his moderators, which seems to... We'll never know the rest. You'll have to live in suspense. It's pretty your full-time job, yeah. Gags is a fellow moderator on the channel, a guardian of the chat alongside me. Apart from that, well, I can't see much. Maybe they enjoy long walks on the beach or collecting random cat facts. Who knows? You'd have to ask them. You'd have to ask yourself, Gags, is what he's saying.
I wish they were all that easy.
Did you see how Pretend Oren there smelled his own hand? I did. Just pointing it out, in case anyone missed it. He did do it. I might have to change that automated message there, actually. Oh, it's him again. Ramirez. Ramirez, why? Why are you fighting for the Faluans? What about our orders? What about the elders? You said bad puns, James died. Yeah. So he's a Sylvite, like Bob. Lord Ramirez, it's an emergency. One of our cannons exploded and the entire deck is on fire, but no enemy shells hit that area. Find out the cause of the fire and report back to me. In the meantime, stop firing and set the fortress in defensive mode. There are only 2 or 3 ships attacking. Their effect on the wall will be minimal. Yes, sir. I fight for Lord Galcian. That is all you need to know. Ramirez. Huh? I can hear someone talking on the other side of this door. Boot it open really hard. Everyone, remain calm. The Grand Fortress isn't about to crumble under the firepower of a few ships. Anyone who deserts his post will have to deal with me personally. Yes, Admiral Ramirez! I will go investigate the cause of the explosion. 2 of you stay here and guard the girl. The rest of you, follow me. Yes! Open salami. Well, she's clearly down here, so let's go get her. Hello, boys. Yeah, we're just that. Oh, counter stance, obviously. We're getting counter-attacked on all 3 attacks. That was very unfortunate. Electrum. Oh, what? He's like Oren crossed with Nuge. Nuge, the one who's like, yo, Lady Yuna, I really want you to support my cause. How about you stand outside while I have my meeting, and I will not see you at all. That Mr. Nuge? Nugie Woogie? Yes, that one. Okay, well, at least they hit both of them. That's good. He's going to counter. Oh, no, he didn't counter. I posted on Discord. I just him looking at Vice then just reminded me. I posted on Discord today or yesterday. I was on YouTube and I had it recommended to me a Vice statue. Only came out last month. Skies of Arcadia Vice statue. It's like a resin statue. $550. It's astounding what they what some of these like collectibles go for. Astounding. The limited statues are always stupid, yeah. Could print you one for far. No, I don't want one. I was just astounded by the price of it. I'll show you it. I put it on Discord. Did I put it in? I think I put it in pictures. Why is Discord closed? I don't normally have the Discord closed. You pay for the paint job usually. Yeah, I'm not going to say the joke I was going to say. I was debating in my head. I was like, do I say it? Do I say it? I'm not going to say it. Where did I post it? Where's it go? Maybe it's in media. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Get a load of this. It's official, yeah. They spend a lot of time going around it like this. Oh, he has different arms as well. You can swap his arms out. But there's they have the set. They have the set of 3. This was just a video about Vice, but there's the set of all 3 that you can do. And yeah, they are very, 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 very expensive. So that's all I've got to say about that. You were like, holy graphics update. Yeah, they're ridiculously expensive. Like I was just astounded that collectibles like that can go for, like, who's buying them? There must be some whales out there who are just like, yeah, buy them. Paint job that is god awful. Oh yeah, the absolute audacity to sell a resin model, especially for that much. I know, that's what I mean. It probably cost them pennies to make. Bob, we came here to get you out of here. It's a Vice for some, yeah. Vice. We got here as soon as we found out where you are. Are you okay? Yes, I am.
Thank you very much.
She took my line from me. There's like a million Funko Pops, honestly. It's strange. The first time you rescued me from the train, I was really surprised to see you. But this time, I knew that you would come for me. I knew you would find me. Oh, Bob. After all we've been through together, I swear on my oath as a blue rogue that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. You think so, Sordeo? Could be. I know. Heh, good one, Vice. I didn't know you were so smooth with the ladies. Getting jealous, Ica? I bet you wish that Vice would say stuff like that to you. I don't need to hear him say those things. I know he would do the same for me. Yeah, it's platonic. It's just platonic. Whenever I'm in trouble, I have faith that Vice will always be there to save me. He already saved me once today. Yeah, good point. Sounds that live rent-free. Big flappy bingo wings. Can we save the mushy stuff for later? We just broke out of prison, and we're still in Valua. Alright, but how exactly are we going to get out of here? Well, since we're in the Grand Fortress, there should be Valuan ships docked all over the place. We can borrow one of those. We should be able to reach the docks from the bottom floors of the fortress. We'll have to backtrack a little, but we should be okay. So we'll take the elevator back down and look for a ship. Alright, let's go. Bob has joined your party. Let's go, Bob. Is there anything in here that I can take with me? No, there is not. Let's get out of here. Great. This door's locked. And it doesn't look like there's a keyhole. It probably leads towards the center of the fortress. I don't know about you, but I'd rather get out of here than go exploring. Let's go. We do not endorse, Robojables, we do not endorse drinking whiskey from old candles. Please, this way. The camera kept snapping around the other way and it was confusing me. Save. Why'd you do it, Merid? Why do you try and sully the mind of Robojables? Why buy James's unscented candles? Because sometimes you just want a light without the old factory overload, right? Picture this. You're hosting a gathering and everyone's arguing over what the mysterious smell is. Boom! Light a James unscented candle and voila! No more awkward small talk about your suspicious cooking. Plus, they're great for masking the scent of whatever else is happening. What's going on? Hey, look! Is it opening? The fortress is rotating. Now's our chance. We should find a ship and get out of here. Is now our chance? Hopefully a top-of-the-line ship to steal. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I do think I will actually, now that you say that, there should be a ship, because we lost the little Jack, didn't we? So that would make sense. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, boy! Way. Moonbury, nice. Oh, cock it. That was fine. Creates a barrier for 1 turn that blocks all adverse and only adverse effects. Hey, that sounds amazing. The aura of denial. We've all had it. We've all had it. Why have I got 2 berries? When did I have 2 berries? Why summons the spirit of an ancient air pirate to defend and counterattack for his crew. Ooh. Ica causes the very ground around her to explode, damaging all enemies on the screen. Ooh. Cleanses all allies of any adverse effects except unconscious. So that actually could be really useful. The rest are attacks, but I already have attacks. But then again... No, I've done Aura of Denial, that's fine. So I think we will do Bob's one. Lunar Cleansing. Hello, I touched the light. Ah, I touched the light, didn't I? Why is Bingo still on the screen? I didn't even notice. I was looking at a different input. Why is that doing that? That has literally just started doing that in the last... Let me check the command for this, because that shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I know why it's doing it. Okay, now I won't do that anymore. I know why that was happening. But did you see the dancing gorilla? The dancing gorilla? I did not. I saw no dancing gorilla. I heard you and left. What are these? Actually, you attack. You do the heal. Do that heal.
Here
Amplified grinder still soul destroying. Time for bed. Yeah, I can imagine, Reyes. Enjoy the sleep, and I'll see you soon.
Move! Give me strength!
Whoa. Oh, do you have to? That's a little bit irritating. He's going to Cutlass Fury on the one that has hardly any health now, I bet. Oh, no, no, no. Good work, Bob. Good work, Bob. You just saved a wasted Cutlass Fury. Nicely done. Could someone do me a favor? Could you please exclamation point bingo for me?
We did it!
I want to just check that I've fixed that issue. Thank you. Should go away on its own now. I shouldn't have to press the button. There it goes. I fixed it. Just like CCS, it's broken. No, 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 no. It's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, not this guy again!
Moons! Give me strength! Over there!
I'm not even looking.
Take that.
Horrible Jables.
Moons! Give me strength!
See what Aura of Denial looks like.
Your petty little tricks won't work on us.
So I'm curious now, does that mean that his attacks just won't work? Oh, that missed. He's basically this game's mimic, okay. Counter-attack, you what? What? I don't understand what Gilda's ability did. Whenever I think of mimics now, I think of Frieren, that anime, because she always falls for mimics, and it's hilarious. It's like a running joke across the anime. Actually, you can heal yourself. How about we have you... Frieren's a great show. Yeah, I was actually really enjoying it. I thought there were more of them out there, and then it turned out that there wasn't, and it just suddenly ended, and I was like, oh. Well, there we are. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So, in that case, you attack. You do the Noxus. Oh, Bob.
Move! Give me strength!
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Here goes!
No, I did. I enjoyed watching it.
Take that.
There's a manga for it, isn't there? I do still have to watch Cyberpunk, that's true. That is true. Oh, but why?
Shikit shapachich akachi dechik hi shu sa go hexipavi go agya I ta mas
Give me strength!
hatus.
Yes, yes, I never thought of it that way, Dobby. Thank you for enlightening us all. Is this? I think I might have asked this before, but I can't remember. Does the Cyberpunk anime have much to do with the game, or is it just set in the same world as the game, but it doesn't really have any connection to what you do in the game? Why is Dobby holding a bong? Do not ask questions you do not want the answers to. It's just the same world, okay. More nods towards the books in the next one. Finish him. Oh, he went for the execution, but he missed. Oh, this could kill him. This could kill Gilda. It is going to kill... Oh, no, he's still alive. He's holding on. Oh, that was a costly miss. There's missions to do with the anime, but you skipped them. Oh, okay. They do give you a coat. Okay.
That wasn't so bad.
It was pretty bad. I mean, Gilda's barely alive at this point. Unholy dagger? Hello there! Well, who is that for? I thought it would be for Vice. She's got no equipment? Why? The same with Bob. Okay, they have stuff on. Yeah, Ike had no armor on. Neither did Bob. James making young women and old men fight naked for him for weeks now. Yeah, no armor on. Let's go. Is Gilda's surname Mesh? Gilda's Mesh? Maybe. Maybe. I wanted to know who the dagger was for. That's why I went in there in the first place and found out that. Well, it annoys me when they do that. People leave the party and then they just kind of lose their... What is this? They lose their armor. What is this dagger? Where is this dagger? Where is this so-called dagger? A valuable treasure sought by Zivelin Bane in the Grand Fortress. Do I just sell it then? Do I just sell it? Is that all that there is to it? Is it just monies? These are rhetorical questions, by the way. You don't have to answer. Save point, let's go. That means there's a boss fight coming up. I hope it's not Ramirez again. With his spammy bullshit. Oh, good news and bad news. Is it Ramirez with his spammy bullshits? Not Ramirez, but still spammy bullshits? You don't know. It's Motorball. Oh, sugar, yeah, Gilda. Oh, Gilda. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, nuts. Okay. Okay. Just have a little drink.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, no. He's okay. He's okay.
Moons, give me strength. I'm so sorry.
If there's one time I need not a 50% chance to raise someone, it is at this moment. You're getting shot point blank by a tank does that? I guess, you know, that there is a precedent for that, but I didn't, that wasn't fair.
Let's try this.
Please raise. Come on, first time raise. Up you get. Come on, Bob. Oh, Bob. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't suplex a train. Is there a tell that he's going to start gearing up for, you know, there's an issue here. I only have 2 more of these left. So I need to make sure. You know what? I think it's worth you having the... Actually, this one does 1,000 to all. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's try this.
Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please, 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 please. Yeah, Bob.
This should work.
Wheel blast. This doesn't look good. Oh, I don't like that. I am chipping it, but it's slow going. He's got a lot of HP. Is he doing one like normal attack and then one special attack? I need to pay attention. Oh, that is our 95 damage. Come on, Ike. You can do better than that. Like, that's his normal attack. I'm gonna go on that theory and say that this is a round that everyone should defend now. I think it's 1 on, 1 off. So let's guard. Yeah, there it is. I think it's 1 on, 1 off. I mean, he still did 600 damage even through a guard, so... What to do? Could do some Electres. What is your element on your weapon, by the way? Red. Change it to that for this. I know that's the same as... actually, it is the same, so we'll put it on blue. So that only blocks status effects, I think. So that's fine. We'll just go back to the attack.
Moons, give me strength. Moons, give me strength.
Again, so theory holding true, this should be a defense round. Yeah, I got your pattern, son. I got your pattern.
Dobby is about to take a hit on this bong. Come here, Hagrid, and make sure to bring that butterbeer. I was able to get that good shit from Professor Sprout. Supposed to make your head grow antlers. Gonna need some of the chocolate frogs and some Doritos.
What? Chocolate and Doritos feel like they would clash a little bit. Can you imagine like melted chocolate mixing with Dorito dust? That'd be an unpleasant texture, I think. That'd be an unpleasant texture. Counter. There it is. Okay, now we go on the defense. Oh, he's going to wheel blast Bob. Will she be able to survive this? It one-shot her before, but with a defense up, hopefully she can get through it. Yeah, she's all right. Wonder if this would work. Lowers all attributes 25%. I'll try it, but I think it's a bit late now for... A bit late in the fight to be casting that.
Moons, give me strength.
Still hanging in there. There's not been one enemy that drilling has worked on.
Moons, give me strength.
Okay, back to defense. Get him now while he's got his head out. Plonk him on the head. Almost got him. This should do it.
Moons, give me strength.
107? Are you kidding me? Alright, he finished it. That sounds like the mechs in Lost Odyssey. Another Lost Odyssey reference. Found her in the background, sniffed his finger there, I saw that. Such damage, yeah. She does like a great big lightning spell, does 100 damage, and he just goes... Pew, 400. Rizzle Crystal times 5! Oh. Oh no, the alarm! This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is going to be crawling with guards. Quick, get on the lift! Someone is telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vice, what should we do? Do it? What have we got to lose? If we just stand around here, we're going to get caught anyway. We should take the lift. That's true. It looks like that's our only option. Alright, let's go. I knew it was him. So,
Hail.
you're Vice. I am Enrique. Enrique? You're the Prince of Valua. You're the prince? Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks to try and steal a ship. Please, follow me. Alright, what's going on? Why is the prince helping us? I have no idea. But we should probably follow him. What the... You've probably already figured out that we're on the bridge of a ship. Say hello to the Delphinus, the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. It is heavily armored and can still match the top speed of our cruisers, and it is equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing. This ship is the prototype. Soon we will begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Valua plans to use these ships to take over the world. With a whole fleet of ships like this, Valua would easily be able to take over the world, especially since Nasarad has fallen. So, Your Royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape, then take us to the bridge of your flagship? You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off. Yeah, Gilda has a good point. Out with it then, come on, spit it out. I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. All right, Princess Garnet. What? Are you serious? Valua has been taking over our other countries by force, destroying their lands and murdering the innocent. As a prince of the Valuan Empire, all of the innocent blood spilled by the Armada is on my hands. I've done all I can to convince the Empress and Galcian that what Valua is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I have tried has failed. I am powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I will even go with you as a hostage. Of course you can come with us, but there's one problem. The Blue Rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a Blue Rogue. Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew.
Hey.
You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. It is an honor to be a member of your crew, Vice. I am the captain now. I never would have thought that I'd be riding in the same ship as a Valuan, let alone the Prince of Valua. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Valuans. Yes, you're right. Well, technically, you are right. What? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them. But perhaps it would be best if I return them to you. Please, take them. Wow, Enrique, you've done so much for us already. Thank you. You act an awful lot like an air pirate for a prince. Alright, start the engines. Let's take the Delphinus and get out of here. Yeah! I have a theory, and I think it might be that the bad guy is actually the good guy. I think that, and again, obviously no one confirm or deny, but I think that the admiral who wiped the floor with us earlier, is it Ramirez, the one who's a Sylvite? And he's on a mission to collect the crystals like Bob is. I think his method of doing that, because she's like, oh, why are you working for Galcian? What are you doing this for? Why are you joining them? I think his method is to use Valua and Valua's strength to find and gain all of the crystals so that he can then take them and do his job. I think that's going to be a baddie turning goodie. I think that's what's going to happen with that. So there we go. That's my theory. We'll see if it plays out. Let's go. Delphinus, full speed ahead. The prince is a baddie, actually a goodie? No, he's always been good. Since he was first introduced, he was like, Mother, you can't be doing this. So I don't think so. I think that one is a bit far. But if Ramirez switches, like I just said, that would definitely be one. Small ship upgrade then, yeah. As in, we went from a small ship to this. We went from a small ship to a Star Destroyer. Look at that ship. Listen to it. It sounds cool. They sealed off the entrance. I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew up the cannon should be weak. And if this ship's got the firepower that the prince said, we should be able to blast our way out. Well, here goes. We've got the high wind, now it's time to go stop Meteor. It's Sephiroth. Whoa, look at that erection. Vice, just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with Valua's newest, most powerful weapon. It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Lord DeLoco. He used data collected from the red and green Geigers to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Geigers themselves. But the manufacturing cost of this cannon is so immense that this ship is the only ship in the entire Armada equipped with one. Wow, that means this ship is as powerful as a Geigers then. I can't believe it. Well then, Vice, let's give it a test run, shall we? Just use the S cannon command and we'll be good to go. "20 spirit points are required to fire the Moonstone Cannon." Alright, so we have to do a bit of defend there. Focus there. Defend there. Focus there. Your car's playing hard to get. as cars are wont to do. Yo, Mike does audio.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Mike does audio just rated with 80 hot ones.
80 hot ones, I'm hearing. Mike, how's it going? How did the speedrun go? Did you PB? Did you PB? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. AJ, good to see you again. Kristinarian, welcome. Veralia, welcome back. Good to see you. Says Swampert, welcome. The organization is here. Alcid, welcome. Hey, oh dude, yeah, how's it going? Up to number 11 now. GG, Mike does audio. If anyone is not following Mike, by the way, get on that immediately. He does a lot of cool music on YouTube, which you should check out. Lots of remixes of FF8 stuff, as well as some of his own stuff too. And
oh, hey, AJ Watson 92 Gaming. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
I don't know. The whispering is new, by the way. I'm not sure about it, but but thank you for the follow, AJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's also an FF8 speedrunner, and he's also playing some. It's Xeno Saga you're playing at the moment? I keep getting Xeno Gears and Xeno Saga mixed up. It's Xeno Saga you're playing at the moment, isn't it? Xeno Gears. I can see what I mean. I keep getting them the wrong way round. He still remembers. Mike bumped Elliot. It's slightly sinister. Oh no, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. I mean, obviously you've just finished a speed run. If you need to get away from your screen and rest your eyes or whatever, you know the drill. Take care of yourself. But for those who are just coming in, I'm James. I'm playing through some Skies of Arcadia. We're playing it on OG hardware, so we're playing on an actual Dreamcast. This is actually my first Dreamcast game that I'm playing as well. So not only a first playthrough, but first time playing on a Dreamcast as well. Saturdays are not going to be Final Fantasy 14 anymore. We're actually going to do some Outer Wilds on Saturday, but the main series is Skies of Arcadia that we're doing right now. So good to see you all. This is my first time playing through, and we are currently fighting a door, as you do. So that's the deal here. You're new, Veralia? Of course you are. Of course you are. Yeah, let's crack on. Mike, you know, do what you need to do. I don't want to keep you if you need to rest, but you're of course welcome to hang out with us. I really do appreciate the raid, though. Thank you very much for coming in. Right, we're gonna use our erection cannon to blast through this door. Here we go. You're here for a few. Nice. Did you decide if you're going to KupoCon or not? We were talking about it earlier. I believe the tickets are now on sale. Misty Rosie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Rosie. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Don't mind her whispering. Misty is an amazing lady. Hey. Mike Peach Lasagna raid. I love that frog emote. I only realized recently that I have it, but yeah, it's really fun. The whispering is so weird. So do you know what? I have a TTS application that I use called SpeakerBot. It's like it's made by the same people who do StreamerBot, and it updated recently. And I don't know what is really. I don't really get what's happened, but ASMR is like the because it begins with A. It's the top of the list, right? So something has happened to the defaulting order of the list, where now whenever one of my alerts goes off, that TTS has started to play without me setting it, without me choosing it. It's just the thing. Oh, it's lizard, isn't it? Yeah, it's the new lizard thing. Yeah. Not frog. You've been fiddling with SpeakerPod too. It's an okay application, but it's a bit fiddly. It's a bit like getting it to work properly is a bit of a challenge. The whispering is unnerving a bit. Yeah, it just decided to do it itself one day. You should also know as well, Robo Jables, the moderator Robo Jables in the channel, he is an AI. So if you talk to Robo Jables, just know it's not a real person. If it says anything untowards, We're still tweaking them. We're still tweaking them a little. We did it! I can't believe it. We just broke through the Grand Fortress. You sure know how to break in a new ship. Now we can finally continue on our search for the other moon crystals. You'd love to, but in sort of chat, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Boring and a little cruel. There you go. How about you just compliment me instead, Robo Jables? I do need all the help I can get. There you go. Well, the lure. It looks like this is goodbye for now. So look at this airship upgrade. Aren't we going to be attacked by the people who've come to rescue us, though? Won't they be alarmed by the fact that, like, a Valuan warship is just smashed out there? Has anyone who's just raided in, is there anyone who has played this game before? I've spoken to people who have seen it on Twitch, but there's not a lot of people who have, at least not a lot of people I've spoken to here who have actually played it themselves. You have not, Raylia. We did it! We escaped from the Grand Fortress twice! Yes, and I'm happy that we're all together again. Some of us are happier than others. Oh my god, look at his eyes. Oh, Gilda, I'm so happy. I'll never let you go. Out of one prison, into the next. What's wrong, Gilda? You guys make a cute couple. You inherited a Dreamcast recently. I'm going to try and pick it up. Apparently the GameCube version has quality of life improvements, but I'm really enjoying this version. It's been really good so far. This is upscaled. I've got a 4x upscaler on this. So that's why it looks not like a CRT game, but it's been really good so far. I'm very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Bob. By the way, Fina, we call Bob. Just because chat requested it. Oh, thank you, Bob. This is too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valua. Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time to decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I'm not an experienced sailor. I would feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vice, you're the best man for the job. I agree with Ica. I would feel the most comfortable with you as our captain. I know that, I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you'd make an excellent captain. You're a great sailor, Vice, and a good leader. I think you'd make a great captain. Well, it seems unanimous, Vice. Will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? I'll do it! I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? Oh yeah, the Delphinus is going to need a new flag. You're right, Ica. Every crew should have a flag that symbolizes what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? The Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible. It must be a frog. You're right. I think Vice, Ica, and Bob should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Valua, I don't think it is my place to design an Air Pirates flag, but I can judge any ideas that you have. What? You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It'd be fun. Just give it a try. Hey, Vice. I want to take a look around the Delphinus. I think we all should. We should split up and check out the ship. If something's wrong with it, it's better to find out now rather than in the heat of battle. Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet back at the bridge when you're done. So we're just gonna wander. Wander my new vessel? Hey, Vice. I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around but couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe you'll have better luck. Oh, and when you're done, I need to talk to you. I'm talking to you now. Okay. Okay. It's a good looking shit. Look at this. I am the captain now. Can I sit in the captain's seat? This is the captain's chair. I guess that means it's mine. I'd rather be at the helm, though. I wouldn't feel right just sitting here. But I am the captain now. Behold, for I am the captain of all I survey. Who let Merid in here? Yeah. This does seem very cool. It is. It really is. It really is a good game. I hadn't even heard of it until I started streaming on Twitch. I think the first person I saw streaming this was Leandra, Dr. Leandra. And then I saw a few other people afterwards, and every time I saw it, I was like, that actually looks like quite a cool game. So when I got the Dreamcast, I kept an eye out for it, and then, yeah, managed to get it. You're enjoying watching me play this game. It's one of your childhood favorites. Nice. Oh, hello. We can go outside. There are all sorts of emergency supplies in this box. Even on a ship as powerful as the Delphinus, emergencies do happen, I suppose. This is the lookout tower. All we need now is a competent lookout. It's a talking tube, just like the ones we used on the Albatross. This one's probably connected with the bridge. Hey, Vice, this is Gilda from the bridge. Where you at? Well, he knows where I'm at. He just told me to go look for the knocking sound. Blimey, Vrelia, you're coming up to 3 years? When did that happen? I guess 2 years and 10 months ago. But that's not what I mean. That's flowing by. That's flowing by so fast. Same for you, Guy in a Hat Games. 3 years, 3 months. You remember the day you met me too? Was it a memorable day? Did it go down in infamy? Neon raided over? Was it one of the raids where I went through a lot of his pictures? The Delphinus may be nice and all, but I really miss a good sailboat. He likes to go on the seas. Yes. This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm going to like it here. Oh, it's got a bar. This is nice. You sign off to go to bed. Everyone, please do, if you haven't already. We've raided Mike a few times before, so hopefully you're all already following. But if you're not, this is your chance to do the right thing. Go hit his follow button. Mike, I'll be hanging out with you soon. Anyway, I'll be on. You'll see me on your stream at some point very soon. I did I redeemed a channel point redeem on Mike's stream for a walk-on. It may or may not be Blobby related, so we'll wait and see how that develops. CooperCons are maybe interesting. I'll keep an eye out then. I'm leaning towards not at the moment, just because we've got some bad bills coming in. But we'll see how it goes. There's something vibrating here, which is why I'm. There's a treasure on the floor here somewhere. Do Blobby tomorrow. Wedding in June. Where is this thing? That bit of the ship looks like an Xbox Connect. You know, like the Xbox 360 Connect. Oh no, we're all okay, Vrelia. No, what we've had happen is just a few things all at once. We've had MOTs on our car, so basically car servicing. There's the curtain pole that's right next to me here. This curtain pole is actually disconnected from the wall and is balanced on these two radiators that I have here at the moment. Why has this stopped playing? So yeah, we need to get that put back up. Because I don't trust I put it up in the first place and it's fallen down, so now I'm getting someone else in to do it. We've had an electric fault in our kitchen, so we have to get an electrician out to go deal with that. So it's just one thing after another. Nothing we can't handle, but just irritating. So, this is the deck, and above that door is the bridge. Plus our youngest has started going to the childminders, so that's also an expense. New school uniforms for the new school year. It's just one thing after another, basically. But like I say, nothing we can't handle. It's just poor timing. I've been everywhere. There's no rattling. I don't know what he's talking about. What is this? What is he talking about rattling? Yeah, it will. It will all work out in the end. We are optimistic. Alright, we've looked around the ship. I saw no rattling. Have unless I've missed something obvious. No, he's still saying he can hear it. What? Where? I've found everyone. I've spoken to everyone. And there's no rattling. Let's start from the bottom. As low as we can go. Saying that, I didn't actually find an engine room or anything. I just basically... This goes outside. So this is where Bob was. Just like that. Yeah, that's the talking tube. Above that door is the bridge. Okay. Hey, Itachi Crows, good to see you. How the devil are you today? Good to see you as always. What's going on here then? Let's have a look. We've got some prototype cannons and a moonstone cannon. Oh, I don't have any of my old cannons. Oh, I guess they were blown up on the little jack, weren't they? That would make sense.
Hello there.
Hello there. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Unless there's some door that I've missed. Oh, do you know what? No. Did I go across here? Oh, this just leads... I walked back the other way, didn't I? Yeah, this just leads back down. I wonder what's supposed to go on here. Nothing behind there. You got the bar over here, but we can't interact with it. No Blobby Redeem. No. He was retired along with a lot of my other noisy redeems. He was retired and I wasn't that sad about it. Sordeo still mourns Horror Blobby. Sometimes Sordeo wakes in the night and thinks, if only Horror Blobby was still a thing. But he's...
On your face, stomp 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 on your face.
Saying that, we do have Ben Starr singing Stomp on My Face, so, you know, it's not a total loss. It's true, I miss Horrible. I know you do. Ben Starr's such a legend. He's a good un. We were talking about him earlier, actually, and his Mario edition that he did. Alright, I am not sure what this guy wants me to do. I've been everywhere twice. For Halloween, you should bring Blobby back. Absolutely not. And make it horror. No, no. No, 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 no. I'm not fucking Mario. I am Mario. That is one of the best lines in there. Denying us Blobby is such a cardinal sin. You still have the emotes. You know, the emotes still exist. They will, they'll give you your fix. And soon when I go in Mike's stream, there'll be a bit of Blobby. So, you know, I've given the Blobby unto others for them to do with as they please. And there's that little Blobby as well, actually. Yeah, there's the Uwu Blobby. Alright, I am now at a complete loss. I shouldn't spare any expenses. Spared no expense building this thing. All of the gauges are brand new. Well, it was meant for the prince, I suppose. It's not the same. I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around but couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe you'll have better luck. Oh, and when you're done, I need to... So is there something on the bridge? Is it a cham? I went to the steering wheel. He won't let me fly. He's like, I need to talk to you. And then I talk to him and he's like, something's rattling. No, I tried the phone thingy too. Please. Oh. You hope you never find the notes. I just did. I just did, Vrelia. What'd you say about that? I just did. What's this? Is something in here? Oh, it's him. It's him. Long time no see, Vice. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard the prince's ship was finished and was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board and I was planning on escaping while we were in it. Well, I'd heard the prince was a really nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. Well, at least not right away. But I never would have thought that you, of all people, would get your hands on this ship. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. I'm going to travel along with you whether you like it or not, but don't worry. I'll stay out your way, okay? Send him to meet the Lost Odyssey twins' mother. Throw him in a hurricane. Say something like that. You proved me wrong like 1 second later. Hate it. Hey, you're pretty pushy there, kid. Ah, why not? I'll make you my first crew member. Marco has joined my crew as a sailor. Oh, so do I have to build a crew now? Interesting. Hey there, Vice. Have you finished looking around the ship? There's something that I need to talk to you about. I've seen everything. I've seen everything. I've pretty much seen everything that I wanted to. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, actually... I'm leaving. I'm gonna head back and meet up with the Claudia. What? I figure this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet. But I used so many moonberries on you! Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple.
Hey,
Vice, don't even joke about that. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, we're all gonna miss you. Thanks. Before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, you'll need to get a crew. A crew? Yes, with a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of the specific duties. Get a good watchman, a cook, a gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who will join the fight against Valua. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while. Your father has his own base, right? You said it was on Pirate Isle? Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well. What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle. That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realized it yet, but you've accomplished a lot so far, especially for someone your age. You've escaped from the Valuan Colosseum, crossed South Ocean, found Decat's treasure, defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took 2 of the Geigers out of commission, and escaped from the Grand Fortress, twice! For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included, even though you're a little crazy. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. Your crew knows that you'll always do everything in your power to protect them. I can tell by the way they all look at you. And on this bridge, with this ship... Ah! On this bridge, with this ship, you're gonna sail around the world. You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced, but no matter what happens, don't give up. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things that you've never even dreamed of. Thank you. Oh, Gilda, where are you? Oh no, it's Clara. Sorry, Vice, I can't stay and chat any longer. She'll catch me and it'll be all over.
See ya.
Gonna find an anglerfish. So long, Vice. I hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you was probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid. Thanks for everything, Gilda. Oh, Vice. Hey, Vice. Did Gilda run off in such a hurry like that? Oh, why did Gilda run off in such a hurry like that? He said that he was, going back to the Claudia. 7-stream streak! You're on a roll, Itachi. What? Well, I've got to catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. Well, it looks like Gilda's going to need more luck than me. So I think, I mean, I know he said about making the base at Crescent Isle, but I think I need to go to Pirate Isle first because Vice's dad had a crew. That crew doesn't yet have a ship, so I would imagine there's going to be a bunch of crew members there that I can hire. I can't believe it. I'm finally the captain of my own ship, and the Delphinus is quite a ship. Alright, let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. Oh, he wants me to go to Crescent Isle first, okay. Well, actually... do I just ignore that and just go where I want anyway? Kind of want to go to Pirate Isle. In truth, the Delphinus has not yet been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced yet, so it would probably be impossible to fly through stone reefs at this. Oh, damn it! And the engine's output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. However, if we can find some way to fix the hull and the engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for this ship. Well, I can go through the tunnel though, right? Probably that's the place I have to go to repair. But I can go through here to get back to Pirate Isle. Okay, mostly south. When did I last save? Hello. Thanks for that. Let's see, 24:42. 25:35, nearly an hour ago. I do have a save command. It's just exclamation point save.
Save the damn game.
There it is. Do you know if I die in this fight, Guy in a Hat Games is getting a massive high five next time I see him. Big fish. Don't panic. Anglerfish. What is that? What is that? I was thinking about Outer Wilds, actually. I still don't know what I'm going to do next. I think I should do more investigation of Ash Twin, but I don't know. I'm going to have to really think about it at the next stream. That we do have that on Saturday. I just realized Enrique doesn't have any equipment on him, so we will do... Oh, he does. He's got Enrique's coat, but surely... Oh, it is better than everything I've got. Okay. Imperial... Okay, you know what? You keep what you keep... Hang on, what have you got on your weapon, though? Bedtime? Soon. We are back... we're on school days now, so... I cannot be staying up till 3 in the morning. You have it installed on Steam Deck, ready to go. Just getting through Legend of Heroes, the 3rd, then that's next. Nice. Steve-O! Yo, welcome in. Good to see you. How does this day find you today? It's almost half midnight. Yeah, I just want to get this meeting with Vice's dad underway. See if I can get me some crew. Mama. Oh, you're home. Did you want to rest for a little while? Nah, I'll be fine. I'm not that tired. Sorry, Mum, but not tonight. I'll stay some other time, okay? Really? Well, alright, but just remember that you're always welcome to stay whenever you want, okay? Careful out there. I'm looking for Dad. Where's me dad? This day hasn't been long. Only 22 minutes so far. That's... How is the first 22 minutes of your day been? Yo, Mr. Popsicle, thank you for the follow.
Oh, hey, Mr. Popsicle. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
I don't mind the TTS. I think I do mind the ASMR. I think I'm going to change to a different voice. What? You escaped from Valua again? And this time you also stole the Armada's most powerful ship? Goodness, exactly. Wow, I don't know if you're crazy or just plain tough, but one thing's for sure, you're always full of surprises. Change it to Blobby, what, it would just be like Blobby, 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 Blobby. I did once try to make him Mr. Blobby TTS voice, but the problem is that the TTS voice are trained on data, and Mr. Blobby only ever says Blobby. So it didn't, we need a minute-long compilation of rants to train AI on. Now listen up, Vice. There are times when something other than brute strength or sharpness of mind is demanded of a man. Sometimes you have to have a firm grasp of the entire situation at hand. That's when you need to learn how to be a swashbuckler. People will notice how you behave in various situations, and you'll begin to earn a reputation based on those actions. That's why you need to try and be as adventuresome as possible without forgetting your leadership responsibilities, okay? Oh, so when I fought against... Every time I get one of those options and it goes blue, is that a leadership choice being made and affecting how my crew see me? Don't answer again. Don't answer that. But I think that might be the case. Why do none of these crew members want a job? I have a thing. You need a minute-long compilation of rants to train. Do you mean my voice? I had a TTS at my voice, but then I have to sign up to 11 Labs again, and that's an expensive service. Gilbert Gottfried. Why, sir, I hear you've been causing plenty of trouble for the Fluent Empire. All I ask is that you show them what we blue rogues are made of. We gotta get them back for what they did to us. Who else's voice would I be talking about? That's true. Well, that's rubbish. I'm in Bugenhagen, the weapons store master there. No, I didn't want to talk to her. Oh. Do you know, if I get to Crescent Isle and then it says, yo, you should go and talk to your dad, I'll be livid. Oh, he does have a ship. He's got himself a new ship. Did I know this already? New ships are always so much nicer. I'll make sure to load your ship with plenty of supplies. Wouldn't want you to run out of fuel now. Did I know that they had a new ship? I don't know if I did. So his crew is not for hire. He's putting them to work again. Interesting. 15 pirates escape with their lives and only a single bottle of loca between them and a yo-ho-ho, a yo-ho-ho. Okie dokie. Well, this trip was not really worthwhile. I mean, got to see Mum and Dad. That's always nice. You should check in if you can. Every now and then. Maybe there are people from your travels. They wouldn't be here though. This is the Starton village. I thought that because Vice's dad had his airship destroyed at the start, I thought that his crew might be available for working on my ship. But it turns out Vice's dad had other plans and has now got a new ship. Which is pretty selfish of him, if you ask my opinion. Whose is that ship over there? Is that mine? Is that one of my Landon craft? Alright, Mum, I'm gonna take up your offer. I wanna have a sleep. Sure, I could use a little rest. Great, I'll prepare a nice dinner for you, okay? Just go upstairs and relax. I'll let you know when dinner's ready. Alright, so... we've got to remember... I wonder if it's worth going back now. No, I'm going to go back now. I don't want to save in a place where I'm off the beaten track for MSQ, because it may be that I pick up the game again and then I'll forget where I was supposed to be going. So we will head to where I'm supposed to be. We got a new ship too. We just finished the last preparations on the Albatross 2. We've been working on it for a long time in the underground port, and it's finally finished. Can't wait to take her sailing. Okay, so yeah, if I'd just spoken to that guy there, he would have told me about the new ship. When your mom offers to make you dinner, you don't refuse. You take that offer, and you will like it. You will like it. But Mum, I hate boiled cabbage. You will like it. I carried you for 9 months. The least you can do is eat your cabbage. That's not actually how my mum talks, I should say. That was not an impression. I don't like cabbage, but you need to make her happy. Good attitude.
Yeah. Over there. Yeah.
Take this, you cur.
Check this, you cur. Very good. More pirate-style insults from someone who is absolutely not a pirate, please. Would this be another game that Assassin's Creed Black Flag sea shanties would go well with? You know, like we did in Ark that time, where I was riding the raft? Yee! Maybe next time I'll have some lined up. Alright, this is where we started, so this is where we'll also finish, because I think we need to go in this town to repair those bits of the ship that they were talking about, so I'm going to save right next to it, and then we know where we are. Encounter rate too high. Yeah, it would interrupt it all the time, wouldn't it? That's actually a good point. Unless I could lower it. And I think there is, if I recall correctly, I did get an item that lets me adjust the encounter rate, but anyway. That is for another time. We are finished with Skies of Arcadia for today, but it is back on Thursday. And then we'll finish Outer Wilds, maybe, on Saturday. Let's say thanks to everyone. Been a bunch of raids today. And a bunch of follows. Let's say thanks to everyone who supported the stream today. Come, rise, see your name, if it works. Here they come. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I installed a new credits plugin and it's not working properly. So many raids and followers. Look at this. It's just Darth. Just Darth. What was that about? Here they come. Here they come. Today's new followers: AJ Watson 92 Gaming, Me Mao Chan, Misty Rosie, and Mr. Popsicle. I appreciate the follows today. Darth and Sodeo, thank you for the bits today. We had resubs from the one and only Neon Genesis and the one and only Pirate King Bloodbeard. We were raided by Darkwing Space Cat, by Disturbed, by a Mega Giga Raid by Mike Does Audio, and Welsh Bandicoot. Thank you all for the raids today. Please follow all of those epic streamers. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, if you've chatted today, your name's going to come up here as well. Thank you for chatting today. If you've been lurking, either here or on YouTube, thanks for lurking. I appreciate seeing you all here today. We're going to find a cool person to go and raid out to. A cool person, I say. I I've got a cool I've got a very cool person I'm going to raid out to. I got a very cool person I'm going to raid out to. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. I got a very cool person in mind. You want a cool person? I got a very cool person. I'm telling you. Oh, what's happened to this now? My credit button is broken. I got a very, very cool person. Chad Music. He's a very cool person. We're gonna go drop in on him. Grab yourself a raid command. You can grab the animated one if you're subbed. If you're not, you can grab the red one. Chad Music is an epic streamer. I think you'll have a great time over there. Oh, actually, very quickly, is this guy on? No, he's not there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna see Chad. He's playing some Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight actually. Should give that a go at some point. Looks pretty cool. As does this guy. Lots of people playing Hollow Knight. Yeah, has there been an expansion or something come out? Has something new happened in Hollow Knight? Because yeah, I've noticed it too. Sequel is coming soon. Silksong is coming out. Okay, of course. Yeah. So people are reminding themselves before the new one comes out. Got it. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll be back on Thursday with some more Skies of Arcadia, and then we're back on Saturday again for the rest of Outer Wilds. I'm hoping to complete Outer Wilds on Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. Been waiting 84 years for... Oh, we've got to go. 5 seconds. Bye, everyone. I'll see you then. See you Thursday. Bye. Don't panic.